Welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And it's Monday night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Yo, what a night. Yeah, we're back, folks. The weekend's over. Get over it. You can deal with it. It's just another day for you to eat some lasagna and have a bad Monday like Garfield. Garfield did that shit too, you bet. But enough about the weekend. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. But that's not what we're doing here. We're doing podcasting. There's no fucking time like now. And for your pleasure, we have tonight, we got Rob Saul on the show. Hey, Rob, is that a dog in your lap or are you happy to see me?
It's my dog, yeah. It's
Hey, how's it going, brother?
good. How are you?
Awesome, man. Yeah, fucking A. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening, folks. Let's do a round. Let's go all the way around. Spurg, how was your weekend, man? Did you get out there and do anything fun? Did you get to see any sites like airports, perhaps?
I did not make it back to the airport. No,
Oh, no. Whatever. We had our man on the scene. We tried to get you out there. We try to get you in the airports. We try to get you to look around. We try to get you to look for all the shitty people that might be in Cleveland. But whatever. You can only see what you can see, right, buddy? All the sights.
Yes. Unfortunately, I did not see any lady with Chad for him. So, you know.
No. We wanted you to go beat his ass like all these other people wanted to do.
I know, and I think I could handle Chad. He seems a bit out of shape. I was watching him shoot those free throws the other day. He has zero form, zero athleticism. I will give him credit. He did lose some of that beer gut. He must have switched to straight alcohol.
Right on.
And I'll steal his fake Jordans just out of spite. Why not?
Fake? Imposter Jordans? Nah, man. Didn't you hear Chad's rich and he has so much money in the bank to spend on all of those childhood dreams he once had, but is letting go piece by piece.
Yes, the black childhood he's been waiting for his entire life.
The blacks.
Wigger,
right, Chad, you'll never dunk. You'll never dunk a basketball, dude. You know,
yeah,
no amount of money's going to help him.
Or something. Yeah, of course he's not going to dunk. What do you think? He's Muggsy Bogues or something? I think
he wishes he could.
Skinny jeans. I mean, he's halfway there.
Yeah, he looks like a toddler. He dresses like a toddler. His mommy dressed him. That's what he looks like, actually, especially with that turquoise shirt we showed.
He dresses like one of those like older record execs you always see, you know, trying to dress like hip with the kids.
Yeah, hip. Yeah, see, we both say hip. See, we're hip. That's how we knew we were both going to say hip, because that's very hip. Indeed. Speaking of hip, hey, how's it going, Hawk?
Oh, whoa. Was that because hip was like an old word, like cool and shit
Hey,
like
short
that?
for because it's short for hippie. I was going to call you
Oh.
hippie, but I
Nah,
just
I don't
short.
believe a fucking word.
Because you're eventually going to have yours replaced. That's
Thank you. Real soon. Real fucking soon, too. Now, I got
No,
one.
you have seen him walk then, apparently.
Yes, no shit, man. It's terrible. Listen up here now, Spurg. When you were going through the airport there, my brother, and you're just kind of observing things. Did TSA ask you to leave because you'd been in there for quite a while and kind of trip around? They didn't know if maybe you were a terrorist or something, or
No, there was there is an announcement that comes over the PA every so often though, like if you are caught loitering, or if you don't have a reasonable purpose, is was on the end of that, you are subject to arrest. It felt very 1984. But I had a reasonable purpose to be there. I was picking up my friend Chadley from the airport just in
That's
case I
right.
didn't miss him. Believe you me, everybody there was very helpful.
good.
And there was a guy playing bagpipes and wearing a kilt for some reason. I wish I would have got more film of that.
Wow.
Is that a big thing? The Scottish community there in Cleveland. I know that you got quite a large black community. I didn't know you had a Scottish community rolling around there too.
Yeah, there is a contingency of old white guys that still hang on to their heritage there.
The Highlanders.
Yes, yes, very much so. So I don't know. There could have been specific people showing up. There was a lot of Chinese. I think I did get some Wuhan flu, maybe some throwback SARS.
No,
but, you know, fought it off. I'm a trooper. I'm doing well now. I'm feeling all right.
They're designing a new strain for us right now. I'm excited to get the entire United States shut down again. Indeed. No, very recently I was listening to bagpipes as well over there at a Korn concert. Believe it or not, Korn plays bagpipes. I did not know that until I saw him on stage.
So did the late great Bon Scott from AC/DC, but he's dead now.
Yeah, those bagpipes didn't help him, did they?
No, they did not. Those are associated with funerals. God damn it! Don't play them. Right. They're bad news.
Yeah, especially when like the police officers go down, they always like to do that in New York, Boston.
Right.
Play the bagpipes for the. Well, I guess most of them were Irish. That doesn't make sense, right? That a lot of them are Irish, but they play this.
I think there was bagpipes in Ireland and Scotland. I think they all had them.
No, we don't do that kind of horse shit in Ireland. You keep your skirts and shit down there in Scotland.
There's some Irish bagpipers around.
Get Husey in here. Get Husey in here right now.
Yeah, no, that's not
American.
That's a bag liquor. Yeah. That's totally different.
Ah, got him.
Husey. He's a ball washer, bag licker, whatever you want to call him. That bag be slapping off his chin, be slapping off his forehead, whatever. You can imagine it yourselves, folks. It's wild what's happening out here.
What are you doing over there with Husey's bag, man?
Yeah, what's bag?
Lots of bag. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to the grifting, folks. Of course, before we do that, please, everybody, hit that like button, smash to subscribe, and of course, turn on the notifications for this channel so you know when we go live. But other than that, you can use that QR code right by Spurg Snake there, who's going to point at the QR code immediately. And then, of course, you can use the supertip.gg/BYB if you want to send in a text tip or a voice tip. And of course, those links are pinned to the top of the chat too, just to make it a little bit easier. So just click on the link and you can indeed gift memberships. You can buy a membership, or you could just flat out super chat us, check out our links for the socials. So we even put that link in there. So use them up. Hit that like button, do all of those things, and just help out your friendly neighborhood backyard boys, because we're good boys in the end of the day. And just want to but yeah, freaking Connor coming in hot right up. We appreciate that, Connor, very much. And we are in the month of October, and we are doing a drive for the month of October. So if you feel like helping us out with those memberships, go ahead and do so. They're only $3 a month, and you get like 4 or 5 extra shows a month. So don't miss out on our weekly Dabble review we do every Sunday. And that is that, sir. But yes, Connor, gifting 20 BYB podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
Yes,
Yay,
thank you very
yay,
much,
yay.
Connor. We appreciate the hell out of that. And of course, my my audio is not working, right?
Well, it's working now, but it did it. It was doing the thing. Yeah, it was doing it.
We'll see. You're lying to me. I know that's not true. It can't be true. Not a chance. No way.
No, PSP was lying to you. God damn it.
PSP is a liar. Indeed. That's what he do. All right, let's get into it. We got Rob here till he's got to go do his own dang show because you know he's a podcaster, folks. So he's got to do his own thing too. So let's get into it. Indeed, we wanted to know so many things going on with you, Rob. We do have some videos to play about things going on in the Dabbleverse that include you or people talking of you about you.
Yeah.
That you seem to hurt some feelers here and there, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, people get a little obsessed. Like I do my own thing. I pop up on some shows, and I was just listening to somebody sent me a clip of Carl saying like, "Oh well, John's got to ask Rob's permission to people's permission to bring Rob on because he's toxic," and he starts like spewing out all these facts about me, like. My dad was gay. My wife left me, and it's all stuff that I openly and honestly talk about on my podcast. They act like they got some getcha. Like, yeah, you're watching my podcast, so you're getting information that I give because I'm an open, honest person. It's time for them to do the same. I mean, start admitting your feelings for Adam Bush. Start talking about how you have some old flabby fucking mom wife. I mean, just be honest with your audience and with yourself instead of just pointing wait, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Everybody's been looking at this guy. I'm the first one that I know I'm a toxic person. I know that my issues, I share them all openly and honestly on air, whether it makes me look bad or not. It's time for these people to start being honest instead of these fake fucking cool guys. They were like these dweebs that got picked on in school and they think they're the cool guys on the internet. It's really sad.
I would agree with you 100%. I know Carl has claimed many times that he was what is it? Like
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
We used to ride my motorcycle to school with chicks on the back.
Nobody thinks that's true. Nobody thinks that's true. It is really insane that he tries to pull that bullshit. The guy had club feet, so anyone that knew him in like elementary school probably thought he was a freak. Yeah. And if he did get his feet fixed, then they remembered that he was a freak in elementary school, and that carries over through high school. 0% chance that he was riding box vans and
wait, is that the kid with the snaggle teeth that had the club feet that used to wet his pants whenever he did the sleepovers and called for his mommy? Mom, wife, come pick me up.
Mommy, wife, indeed. That's a fact. Let's get into it. I got a few videos I did want to show you, and we can talk about that. But this is from a few days ago. The coolest guys in town, Mike Morris and Shuley, the very cool guys.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they've been trying to stir it up with the Albariza stuff. And the big one lately, the big line of attack, and I guess we could even ask you that before we get going here. Mm-hmm. What's the deal with you and Stuttering John? Are you guys like 100% A-okay at this point, or like what's?
Listen, I'm really limiting the time I spend online with people, and if it's just like here, if there's some plan of attack, I'm not. Listen, I'm just out. I just don't do that. I'm happy living in the real world. I'll come on and do podcasts on my terms. That's all.
I like it, man. I did. I mean, we'll show that too. But you went on his drunk birthday stream very recently, and yeah, it seemed exactly like that. You got annoyed. You were like, "All right, I don't have to be here," and you fucking left. And they were Kiki and whatever Ava.
I know. And listen, they claim they were like so happy that even this guy that hates me, that's some Kevin Brennan ball washer, so thorough, Joe Burrow, he posts like, Rob Saul gets chased off podcast by Ava and Kiki, and there's a ton of comments, and like 90% of them are on my side. So it's it's
right,
not the way they thought it would be.
Not either. From what I saw, you left on your own terms, right?
Yeah,
that's what I saw. It looked like you kind of you did well for yourself, just whatever with Kiki and Ava, and then you're like, all right, well, I think I'm out. And you did.
there was no a room for conversation. It was like, as soon as I entered the room, they started attacking on me, and then when I attacked back, they're like, transphobe, it's
exactly.
Kiki added nothing to that.
Yeah.
We can show some of that. Yeah, definitely Kiki. I don't know. She seems to think she can own Stuttering John, but maybe that sex appeal that she's got, she thinks she can own any man with that sex appeal. Or maybe she shares butthole pics with all the guys.
I mean, right now, I'm really not interested in this Ava. I see her in the chat room. I know we're going to show clips, but I mean, that's really only this thing has, because a lot of people don't like me in the Dabbleverse, and it's a big, ugly fucking man dressed up as a woman that's just a total fucking nobody that, I mean, probably has no reason to live. And what it does is it's like, when I attack Rob Saul, I get people on my side just because there's so many people that don't agree with me. That this disgusting creature is just is sucking onto me like a leech. I just I don't want to do it. I'd like to be out of the Ava business. I'd like to let it go and let it die in peace.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we got just 2 clips. They're like a minute apiece.
I found Rob saying this kind of.
Yeah, you goddamn right he is, Ava. You goddamn right. He didn't give a fuck about his own kid. You think he's gonna give a fuck about you? Stupid, all of you, dummies.
Yeah, why does John put up with this anti-trans talk? It's crazy.
Yeah, just from being a father, you should throw this fucking Saul out on his ass right now. Go, don't ever come back on my show. Then you've taken a stand. But yeah. you can't take a stand when you have no spine, when you can't you don't have a backbone to stand up with.
No, I find that very interesting. Shuli's line of attack, like he's always trying to convince people to have a spine. When it comes to like going up against Stuttering John or like fucking with him, that's the only time Shuli ever cares about anyone having a spine is when they go fit.
Oh yeah, and then it's like he sits there with his loser buddies talking about Stuttering John, and we saw the clip of Stuttering John coming up to him with a microphone and him yelling for security. Then last time Stuttering John was at a bar, apparently Shuli was hiding in his car waiting for him to leave. So
yes,
they can do their
tomatoes.
And I mean, it's just bizarre. He's a coward, and I'm not one to say that I'm not claiming anybody in this Dabbleverse is a tough guy. The only one I'll claim as a tough guy is Pat Dixon, because he'll just go ahead and do it. He don't sit and talk about what he's going to do, and that guy he makes a plan of action. Everybody else in this Dabbleverse is all fucking talk. So yeah, it's not like I'm taking anybody's side, but surely for a guy that spends so much time shit talking and acting like a badass about Stuttering John, we have at least 2 circumstances where you come face to face with him, and one you're yelling for security, and the next one you're hiding in your car. It's not a good look.
Well, Shirley wouldn't even fight the bagel boss, dude. Come on, let's be serious here. He
Yeah, I
wouldn't
mean,
fight
surely it's
freaking
100% a pussy. I mean,
a
just
midget.
100% pussy, just all the way. Guy has no spine.
But I do love all these people trying to convince John that how much of a transphobe you are. Whatever, man. I have Ava on the show. I think people can do whatever the fuck they want. They can be trans, whatever. And
I don't care what you
I
are.
also
I mean,
don't really
listen,
care
listen,
that
again, and I'll let me. I don't mean to interrupt you on your own show, but the same thing. It's like, I don't care if that thing wants to come on and look like a complete, total, gross monster. But and everybody that was agreeing with me in the 90% of the comments of these videos that were like, "Oh, even Kiki scared him away." Like Rob just came in the room, and the first thing he was like, "Look how ugly you are. Look at your face. You're bloated." And it's like, okay, and you want us to just pretend that you're like a normal looking person?
I think to be fair though, I think for the most part it was Kiki that was throwing the bitch fit about the transphobia stuff. I don't even think Abba said anything about that per se.
Oh, about
right.
I
don't think she really I really don't think that she or he or however you want to. I don't think that they really get really upset in any way in that regard.
Yeah,
that's my experience anyway. But
it
seemed like Kiki was using Ava's penis as a shield that day in a way.
I agree.
Holy Ava's giant balls.
Yeah.
And
isn't it a sword, not a shield?
It's called a PPS, a Persian penis shield, and she used it.
All right, let's go ahead and just watch some of that. Let's bomb this.
Oh no. Does anybody say no?
He can. I don't care. That's fine.
So yeah, what did you think, Rob? As he was asking permission from these fucking, I like Nasty Neal, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah,
why are you asking?
Obviously, it was because and I told John, and he just doesn't get it. I'm like, John, that first of all, I said, if I was sitting on my show and you happen to stumble across like I did, because he sent me to a link of the show like hours earlier, and I was at work, and I just happened to come on, and he was still on, and I just see 3 people trashing me with John, and John's just standing there laughing, and I'm like, okay, well, let me use this link and defend myself. Now, mind you, if that was me sitting with 3 people just staying silent as 3 people trash John, I don't even think John would log on to defend himself. I think he would be done with me then. But then what happens is I log on to defend myself, and he's like, if anybody says no, it's okay, but I won't bring them on. And they let him on because they want fresh blood. They want to attack me. But again, say John did make it to the point of my show where I have 3 people on trashing him, and I go, oh, John wants to come on and defend himself, but if you guys don't want him on, I won't bring him on. It's just hypocritical. And again, people should have on who they want to have on, and bring on who you want to bring on. But there's just so many instances where I've I know the stuff John goes through with all these people doing shows on him, and I've had to take heat because I've had someone on the show that I even know didn't like him, and he's upset about it. But
I would say that
he's
I would say that everybody has talked shit about Stuttering John. I've not seen you do that. So I would say, out of all the people at the Dabbleverse and the length of time that you've been loyal to John, I was actually kind of surprised when I saw this clip. I was like, holy shit, like Rob's the only guy that's ever actually been honestly loyal. Like there's other people that are loyally trolling him, but not like honestly loyal to him. So
yeah, Ava says this is where Rob goes wrong. He should be able to and did handle it like a man. Yeah, I did because I had to. But I'm saying, like, why? Again, when I have this guy that will be upset with me if I bring on people that dislike him, but it's okay for him. And it's okay, all right. I logged on. I did handle it as I did, and when I got bored with it, I was done. But all I'm saying is now you do you, then I'll do me. That's it.
It's gonna get nasty.
Ladies and gentlemen. Now, first of all, let me just clarify something.
How wound up he is already.
I'm wound up. Yeah. No, I was just saying that's
You can apologize. If you'd like to apologize, Rob, I would take that.
No. I was just going to say, penis wrinkle is an account that.
So yeah. Oh, you can apologize. No, but she has to bring it up again, which is even more pathetic.
Oh yeah, Kiki wants her apology for. I mean, God knows what, but she's not getting it from me.
Oh yeah, pounded up that.
Made fun of her probably for the butthole pick and getting her arm broken by Jason Scoop. But yeah, she does say that. Well, I guess she can clarify herself. But yeah, what a joke, right?
Yeah, I hate her.
If you want to, you can apologize. No, nobody really wants to apologize to Kiki for anything because you're a horrible person. And I would agree. I think that you've stated that many times. Like Kiki and Gino are horrible people. So like, who gives a fuck about apologizing to them?
I mean, she is definitely like a horrible person. I mean, listen, I don't know Gino that well. I don't even know Kiki that well, but the interactions I've with Gino, he's just he's Gino.
Dirty wops.
But I mean, I've had fun hanging out with Gino, but I feel like this one, she's just always in the mix for some sort of attention. And again,
clout chaser.
Yes. Yeah, clout chaser, anything that'll get her in there. And that's the only reason she came after that Jason Scoop. The girl that Gino dated before, Alex Engelbert, that got her ass beat by Jason Scoop. When Kiki was dating Jason Scoop, had his back and was talking shit about her. So it's not until he got some sort of media attention that she was like, oh, well, now I'm not fucking him anymore to get on the clout. All right, I'll go into the abuse thing.
Anytime she gets her feelings hurt, she immediately goes to the Jason Scoops thing. It's obnoxious. It's ridiculous.
She's got to play victim. That's all.
Yeah, I'm sure she probably did. Maybe she did get her ass beat.
Nobody's even like. That's the thing is like. If
you were defending him when you were on the clout train trying to ride his dick because you thought it was going to get you some clout, and then when you realized it wasn't, then you left him and decided the abuse was too much. But then years later, or a couple years later, I don't know, he gets in the media and gets in New York Post, and all of a sudden Kiki's reaching out to New York Post to talk about how abusive he is.
Exactly. Mensa members. Yeah, we're all members of the Mensas over here too, buddy. Mensa became a BYB podcast member. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you, sir.
Played.
And of course,
well played, King. Well played.
Hell yeah.
It just like trolls me 24/7. So that's not me. The only thing I said about that dating.
What's up with your face? Did you dip it in like a frying pan? Like you're all burnt up. What the hell's wrong with you? You're swelling up.
I don't know. I'm sorry I can't be a beautiful hairy man like you, but
oh come on, no trans bashing.
Now he's
that's awesome. That's trans. That's trans.
Your eyes and your.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, you just observational humor, right?
Transphobe. Anything else, Rob? Before you're dismissed?
Because I don't find
there's so many trans things to say, but I'm not hairy. Like, why don't? There's so many other things to go with.
Most Middle Eastern people are hairy. I mean, to be fair,
that's much better. It took you long enough.
Rob,
are you you can apologize to me, and I would take it. That would be fine.
No, but no,
I love that. No, but anyway, yeah, that was a great gloss.
Was that the second time or the first time she had?
Second. That's the second one. No. Yeah. Is she like? You said no already, just as quickly. She
thinks she breaks me out because every time they come on, they go by my body language, and like I guess all my life I've had awkward body language, so everybody thinks I'm feeling awkward or uncomfortable, but I'm not. So she's like, "Oh, I got him. He'll apologize to me so he can feel more at ease and comfortable." But no, that's not what I'm looking to do.
Yeah. Fair enough, and whatever. I don't even really see why people bash your appearance. Like there really isn't a thing. Yeah, you're down some pounds, aren't you, Rob? Or what's up?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not as down as I want to be. I still am going to the gym, but it's at my age, you got to work hard to stay in shape and eat right.
I mean, if you think they were going to make fun of a guy on that stream right now, looking around the stream,
Yeah, I would
you
say
look at John and he's like adamant. It's funny, man. They picked you.
Yeah.
Did you have like a cold or something? Is that why your nose was all red? You were like blowing your nose a lot or something? That's what it looks like. Is you had like a cold or something?
Oh no, I didn't have a cold, and my nose is never red or anything. I don't know if it's a lighting, but
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
It did look red. It does look red, but it very well could be the lighting in there. But I mean,
my nose is red right now. Or are you talking about in the video?
In the video, it does look red in the video, but it may be the lighting, like you said. But my first thought was maybe it was like allergies or something. You've been blowing your nose a lot.
Maybe he had a little bit of cocaine that day. There's
maybe
no
so. As an American,
I get that. Where this is where this guy's trying to go, but
yeah,
that's not where I'm trying to go. I literally, my assumption is, anytime I see somebody with a red nose like that, they probably just had like
a reindeer.
Yeah,
Rudolph. Diesel Rottweiler member for 11 months. Thank you for being a member for 11 months. Rob Saul, puppy pumper.
Oh wow, that's hilarious. I don't know if I can stay on with all this humor. I might start laughing too hard and have to.
Oh, yeah, so it'll be like Mike Morse laughing at Sheila's jokes or like that. That's the worst shit. I was watching a little bit of Point Double Point today, and that's all it ever is on that show. That shit drives me insane, man. I cannot handle it. There was a clip from there, but I probably am not going to end up playing it. Don't like giving those guys too much play.
No.
I'm not.
I want to hear my favorite part.
They had Ashley Cummings on today. That maybe we will play it. Whatever. It's not that interesting, but I think the only thing that they got out of her today is the one question John asked her about how many people she slept with. That was like the highlight of a fucking 2-hour show. Weird.
I didn't say that Courtney was ugly or anything like that. I just said it wasn't a real competition.
Why are you so fidgety?
No, it's not a dating show. It's a joke. It's
that's what I said. I was agreeing with you on that. I was agreeing with you, but you guys are going by what a chatter's saying. I'm just.
But Rob, I don't know what any of that shit means.
Yeah,
we're going by what Keanu said.
It was a silly bit.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah,
that's what you came on to say. Of all that we said, you're not going to comment on the gay behind your eyes. You're going to talk about a show from a year and a half ago about Courtney.
I don't need to defend myself about not being gay. I know my own life.
You're not going to apologize to me for the Jason Scoop stuff at all.
The third time.
Third time, dude.
Third time's a charm, she thought, huh?
Like, what
That'll happen this time, I bet.
But this bitch is just trying to make this entire show about herself. Like,
My apology.
Really
Let me get my apology.
100%. Yeah, she definitely tried to, because like I said, the whole time, like you'll notice anytime it got any time of like going back and forth, she was the one elevated and screaming, and
I
was like, what are you doing?
Transphobe!
Exactly.
Yeah, as soon as Ava and Rob would get into a back and forth, she had to like raise her voice over both of them because
she's the one that's actually mad. Out of all the people, she's the one that's actually upset.
Yeah,
you could see it written all over it. Rob, I didn't see Rob's face change in this entire exchange. Abba's being Abba, she's picking. But
I think Ava genuinely likes the back and forth. Like I really don't think she has an issue with that, and I know you really could care less either, Rob. But
she thought it was hilarious.
It really is trying to like run fucking John's show.
Well, I read most of the comments, and most of the people were agreement with me, or they liked me and Ava's back and forth. They just thought Kiki was an obnoxious, just like her husband, she's like a screeching halt, brings a screeching halt to a podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, loud don't equal funny.
Yeah.
Not even in Italian.
There you go. Here's more positivity. The Kiki Loco Network, $2. Hashtag Rob Saul Army. There you go, man.
Oof.
Plenty of people in your corner. Actually, let's just go through these. Nice podcast, stupid. Dan, $2 Dan. Thank you, sir. I judge a man by his enemies. I stand with Rob Saul. Boom.
Yes.
There you go.
Saul Power.
I also stand with Rob Saul in this one. I have to say,
Yes,
I
Publicly.
stand. Oh wait,
I stand with Rob Saul's red-nosed allergies. No, I'm not.
That's
Okay,
fucked
why
up
not?
that you did that, Rob.
Hold on,
Why
hold
not,
on.
little man?
Hold on. Can I be Switzerland here? Rob, why not just apologize and then everything's fine?
No,
I
it's
love
not.
you too.
Rob, why don't you get some like gear that actually works? Your shot keeps breaking up. You look like a balloon. I mean, you're a mess.
Yeah, I like coming from you. I mean, look at you. You're
You look
hitting
like a Cabbage Patch Kid, or like that, like was boiled.
He's a Sour Patch Kid.
I don't know. I don't know if those headphones are the right decision because they're like amplifying this weird aspect of your weird swollen face.
I mean, listen, that's coming from you. I mean, you're a big ugly man that's just dressing up like a woman. I mean,
Okay, transphobic,
No
loser.
transphobic.
transphobic. No,
I say
I'm
transphobic.
ugly phobic.
yeah, I mean, I
don't
sure
care.
I'm
I don't care if
ugly.
this big ugly man. like-
That's why you hate yourself so much, ugly.
hate
Okay,
myself.
if you're ugly phobic, look at yourself, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at your
like,
disgusting.
He's so
asshole.
closeted. He's so closeted that his face is starting to swell up. It's just
I
boiling
know
up.
it's all of his.
See, that one I
feelings
thought was
toward-
funny.
But-
That one I thought was funny. You're so closeted, your face is swell. Like that's got a joke to it. Everything else was kind of like,
Yeah,
especially with
I
Kiki.
guess, I don't know.
You could see she's really getting upset here too.
yeah,
On
that's what I
behalf of
mean. Like
somebody
she's
else.
the one who's
yeah,
personally
She's
mad.
talking about I'm ugly, but I mean, like Kiki is like looks like a skeleton. I guess she's got an okay face. If you see her blown out asshole, you just know what a
Yeah, right.
she is.
I have, and you're right.
Yeah.
There's no difference between her shoulder blades and her ass cheeks. It's all the same. It looks
Yes.
exactly the same. There's no difference. There's no curvature. It's a straight
He said,
line.
You're so full of shit, Kiki. That's why your ass is blown out. Your asshole is blown out.
Yeah, right.
How
Right.
dare
Yeah.
you? How could you dare say that today on all the days when she's having her anniversary with Gino? Things couldn't be better. Did you say ass blown out, by the way? What is the picture?
Oh no!
It looks like her ass is. This is literally a picture of an ass getting blown out, I believe.
Hey, look over there behind Gino. It's the restrooms.
Now, what
You see
comedy
that?
green room is
See
that?
there?
This blows for you, Scoop.
Mhm.
Restroom.
Yeah, Scoop. See what you missed out on. All you had to do was not break that stupid bitch's bird bones, and you would be in like Flynn.
He might have just been holding her hand. That's how he broke her wrist.
Yeah, yeah. She looks brittle. That's
That's the crazy thing. It's like nobody disagrees with her. Like it's a shit thing for somebody to hit a chick or whatever. But it's like if you're going to use that for every excuse, but then you're running around with Aaron, who's on the record as being somebody who hits their wives, like it kind of discounts what you say, doesn't it? A little bit. Stupid bitch.
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
Considering Gino has been pretty violent this year, maybe not. Maybe he's never
You notice that? I mean,
too
he hasn't
aggressively,
living with
but-
her.
He verbally abuses the fuck out of her. He tells her to
I know,
shut
but-
the fuck up
He has
and
to
like
live with her. I mean, this is a guy, and I mean, not that he's the greatest comedian in the world, but I mean, she is just so awful. He was doing a show with Aaron Berg, and she took over now for Aaron Berg, like doing the mouthpieces of these like bits, and
Yeah.
she's so
the
unfunny.
cutouts.
And,
Oh,
and
it's the
I
worst.
hate to speak for Bob Levy, but one of the last times I saw Bob Levy when we made up, that's one thing we sat in a room and talked about is how horribly unfunny Keanu is. And it's just, it's very
so
uncomfortable.
bad.
Yeah.
She's a
She is
working
uncomfortably
comedian.
bad,
How could you say that, Rob? She's a working comedian, allegedly.
Yeah. Well,
You still talk to Two Bump Bobby? No,
hey, I haven't talked to him in a while, but I did run into him at the beginning of the summer, this past summer. We talked things out, and because he said people wanted us to make up, and he said, I'm not a pussy. I'm not going to do it over the internet. He's got to meet me face to face. So I'm not a pussy. I met him face to face, and Bob and I talked things out face to face because we were real friends and not just some dumb internet bullshit. So we talk to each other face to face.
awesome. Who, what, why? $5. No one believes Kiki gives a shit about anyone but herself. Agreed. Absolutely, man. All right, let's just play a little bit more of this. But yeah, she's trying to get you booted for the transphobe thing. I just find that ridiculous.
Yeah, say it louder. That'll help. That's what she just continued to get louder.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip and move on from that one because that's pretty much it. It's just Kiki trying to make you apologize and then kick you off the show. Make John kick you off the show for being transphobic, which she could probably give a fuck less about. And Ava never really had a problem with anything you said. So fuck you, Kiki. You're an idiot, as we all kind of know already.
Yeah, Ava finds some better company than Kiki.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, I mean, anyone is better. This is from today, though. Just FYI, I did see Ava jump on with Stuttering John, and does seem to be going at that same angle. Just
I don't know what the fuck. I said it today. Here, look.
Yeah.
KB says play the part where Rob calls Kiki a pig. Is there a part of that?
Oh, that's my favorite part. Yeah, I think that's every.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, I did call her a pig. Yeah, why don't we play the part where I call her
that?
a pig?
Okay, that's the best part.
I have it timestamped.
Towards men are just blowing his face into.
Can I just say I love you all?
I do fine in life. I do fine in life. I don't have to post my big gaping asshole for money. You're fucking
Okay.
whore.
One time, one person,
look like you're doing
$1,000. Transphobe.
Hey, can I just say I love you all, please?
You look like you're not.
As the great Rodney King once said, "Can we all
laying
just
in a
get
bed
along?"
pretending to be a
How
woman.
about
It's
yeah,
fucking
the
disgusting.
Rolling Stones?
Very
Who's
No, you're using
fighting
that
and
one.
what for?
Nate?
Rob's a loser. Why even fight with him, right?
Rob
Rob
is a loser for sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, coming from Kiki. That's
Kiki's
great.
doing much better than you. Kiki's hot. She's not weirdly shaped in the face area.
No,
She's
she's just
She's weirdly
skinny,
shaped in her
anorexic,
asshole bone.
whore that likes to show off her asshole. online.
Anorexic. I was
No,
at the
you're
gym
just-
today. I ate some Skittles. What did
Come on,
you
big
do
hairy
today?
That was my
man.
bit. I ate some Skittles.
Rob, how do I get a
Don't
picture of
bitch.
her asshole?
Just Google it online.
No, I didn't. One time, one
Unfortunately-
person, $1,000. That's it. So
Yeah, just like being a cocksucker. Yeah, you suck one cock ever, you're a cocksucker. Same thing with showing one picture of your butthole ever.
Of it
Makes you a disgusting
practically
pig.
prolapsing from the area it's supposed to be. But
Exactly. Yeah, so whatever. She's absolutely a pig. Is it how far in is
sorry. It
it's
wasn't you,
coming up.
Rob. I don't think you
Yeah,
have
thank
$1,000.
yeah, thank you.
Rob, why are you like so fidgety? Did you do like cocaine?
He's
or-
nervous.
Oh,
He's
Oh yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's nervous
You
to
don't
be in the
lock it up,
presence of
Rob.
two
Like
people.
normally you don't lock up like this.
Yeah, you're shot.
Yeah, it's probably just your Wi-Fi or your connection.
Yeah, some week.
Just transphobe. Yeah.
Oh, transphobe.
You are a
I guess I'm
transphobe.
a whorephobe too. Why don't you take some shots of your asshole, pig?
just take some shots of your asshole, pig.
Pig. I think that broke Ava too because she was she was trying to be on your side. She was definitely not trying to be on your side. And then of course she hears that and she's like, oh.
She is kind of a pig.
A little bit.
Kinda.
I mean, we
Yeah.
call
A little bit,
horse
yeah.
pigs, right? She is a whore, so therefore she is a pig. All the above. Who, what, why? There's nothing wrong with shit talking, but it needs to be funny. Duh. Yeah, no doubt. Like Kiana's a professional comedian. All these professional comedians allegedly
She's not professional.
never say anything fucking funny. It's amazing. Keanu's another one of these. She's rarely says something funny.
Hold on, you haven't heard my biggest line yet, Quad. You want to hear it?
Let's go.
Transphobe!
Exactly. What are we kicking off your transphobe? Hilarious.
Yeah, are we gonna kick him off? He's a transphobe. Aren't we gonna kick him off? We should kick him off.
You got anything to say before you're dismissed, Rob?
Oh yeah, she did go ahead and say
Bitch.
this.
I forgot about that. That stone cold killer.
Who, what? Yeah. Okay. So there you
She
go.
really is
There's that
useless
one.
to society. Her and her husband could just we could really just ship them both off to El Salvador and be done with them.
A couple quick questions, just like you still good with Nasty Neal?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh, is that ship sailed? Like, what's the deal with
Yeah,
that?
I told him that day. I mean, I went on there and I felt like I was ambushed with him and John and on there. And, you know, the whole time I was just being over talking and, trying to say anything while I was being attacked. He was making dog fucking jokes under his breath. And I just said, and I don't have a thing where I'm going to I have a war with Nasty Neal. I just don't want to have any interaction with him anymore.
Fair enough, man.
It seemed like you handled it well, though, to be fair. Like, yeah, it seemed like considering the circumstances, you handled it very well. You got some very clippable moments out of it, and you didn't look bad. So I don't really see,
And also Nasty Neal, by the way, went and told John, he was like, and Rob, and even fucking what's that fucking show? Who are these the Carl show? They were like, even though they were, they're always dead set against me. The one part they did say was like Nasty Neal went and told John, was like, John, the first night Rob came on, you asked his permission to get people on. So you always do that. And no, the first night I was giving John shit because he was asking people's permission for me to come on. And then that second night when they were talking shit. So, I mean, Nasty Neal does what's good for him, and good luck. Good luck in your endeavors, Nasty Neal. I just don't want anything to do with you. That's all.
Hell yeah. Metal $2. Rob Bay is the best guest in the Dabbleverse. Boom. There you go.
Yes.
Sent. You know what? No,
appreciate
join me as a guest. That you got, right?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, you got that. And then I oh, okay. No, I didn't email you. Fuck, that was yesterday I emailed you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Sorry, all good.
No, I mean, people make mistakes. That's why pencils have erasers on them.
I still can't believe I get emails from Stuttering John. It's still like an exciting thing. So,
well, I enjoy having you on. I did ask Rob to come on. He said, that he wasn't home, but I have nothing bad to say about Rob either. And I'm not going to trash Rob either. I'm not trashing Rob. Not trashing Ashley. I'm not trashing you. I'm not trashing Keanu. Yeah. I'm just not. I'm not trashing Gino. I mean, it's just, I'm just not.
John,
I don't care.
You should trash Gino, John.
I know it sells tickets, if you will. I know, all this WWE infighting is good, but it ain't good. It isn't good for my brain. I don't want to. I mean, these guys are going to do their shows and find clips of me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
No, because they keep finding these vaults of other things and they're picking those. And
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I go away or I don't.
You know what, this Rob thing though, there's like years of this stuff that I missed. So like I didn't know certain people knew each other, or that you had trouble with other people. But I watched a lot of Rob Saul stuff from just over the past few years. And
like, who did I have a problem with?
No, I've met people like when you were gone, and then I didn't know that you ever had them on your show, and then I've now learned that there's storylines over the last 3 years with everyone. But Rob Saul and you got in a fight once. There's some video I saw of that. It's like I guess Vince the lawyer went on Rob's show, and then
maybe I don't know. Like, we've been pretty cool with each other for a long time. I mean, I know in the old days he would trash me, but then we talked about that and everything was fine. But again, I'm not trashing these people. I'm just not, and it's just I don't. It's just, I'm just so used to people. Look, even you did pointless babble point, didn't you?
Yeah. I totally I turned on you.
Yeah, but did you trash me?
Not like mean. I don't know as much about everything, so there's a lot of inside baseball there. And like halfway through, they started talking about KB and other people. So, but yeah, like there'd be a video of you like picking your nose or something like that, and we,
yeah.
But
all right, I gotta go. Nasty Neal. Nasty Neal. I don't need thicker skin. I just don't want to deal with you. So go fuck yourself and eat a cock, brother. Because
that was from today. So it sounds like Stuttering John doesn't really have a problem with you, even when like Ava is trying to stir up the pot, as you see there. That's kind of what I was showing you is people are trying to get you kicked off of his show and start problems with you guys, but Sounds like you're in good with John. He doesn't have an issue with you, so I figured I'd at least.
Who has an issue with me? I really don't. I don't care if Nasty Neal has an issue thinking I need thicker skin. If I don't want to fuck with you, I'm not going to fuck with you. That's all there is to it. God bless. Good night. Take care, and love each other, folks.
Everybody follow Rob Saul. You can see he's right there on the Twitters and the YouTubes. Easy to find. You can check his stuff out anytime you like. I know. Okay, Honk had to take off. Therefore, yeah, we're good there. All right, Honk. Yep. Sorry to hear that, man. Anyway, I guess I won't say that out loud on the show. It's a bummer. Hopefully, all works out well with Honk the man. Indeed. But yeah, everybody go follow Rob Saul. Go subscribe to his channel as well. We do appreciate Rob Saul, and he does not give a fuck about kissing people's asses or getting people on his show or going on people's shows. And frankly, that's the correct attitude, man. Even though it seems like, kissing stuttering asses. Actually, that's kind of a Freudian slip, isn't it? Kissing stuttering John's ass is kind of all that can happen on his show. So if you're not in the ass kissing business, it really is a difficult thing to go on his show. You can do like I did. You could pretend kiss his ass for a minute until you get sick of it, and then it's got to end. But man, that motherfucker expects a lot from his guests. I guess that's why he goes through so many of them. I'm guessing. It's not an easy guy to deal with, but he really seems to like Rob and has extended him maybe a little more leeway than most of his other guests because he has been loyal and passed all of his loyalty. Is what is it called? The verification, the loyalty verification.
Oh, geez.
Oh. Yeah.
I forget. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, he
accountability. I don't remember.
I didn't know. Nasty Neal. Nasty Neal's actually in. All right, I'm gonna send. If you're around, Nasty Neal, I'm gonna send you the link, man. If you want to pop on, you're more than welcome to. I'm actually integrity verification. Thank you, Dr. Scotty
Integrity verification. Yes.
Integrity. Does he got the integrity? Integrity Farms, indeed. Smoke that Integrity Farm shit up. Go ahead and read that.
He's driving Integra.
Go ahead and read that.
That's all right. What's that thing? I can't read that. It's too small to make my screen bigger.
Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ, if it's
that hard.
I got it. Rage, $2. Thank you, sir. Ultimatums are gay. Stuttering John has chilled since his. God damn it! You're using all the wrong words, Reverend Rage. You're gonna piss me off, and I'm gonna go into a rage. Ultimatums are gay. Stuttering John has chilled out since his return. All right. You're gonna have to start sending in $5 to completely fill out all the words that you're supposed to be using, man. No more short form. I'll just read them like as is from now on. I'm just joking, Rev. Chill. Just jokes. We appreciate it, sir. No problems. Yeah, Nasty Neal, if you're around, you're welcome to hop on right behind old Rob and give him a bad time if need be. There you go, sir. It's in your DMs. That is all. Yeah, I mean, what did you guys think about Ava? What are you doing? You're sliding in there. You're trying to get poor little Rob booted from John's world. I introduced fucking Rob to Stuttering John. That's how he got on the show in the first place.
Oh, no shit. Because Rob's been podcasting a long time. Like he was doing Radio Misfit years and years ago.
Yeah, back in before 2010 and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From what I remember, he used to do like
cool.
He used to get some pretty famous people on the show, so it was impressive back in the day. And then he started streaming with Bobby. Bob Levy never turned back from that shit. All the way from Levy Land till he ended up having so many problems with Chris Abels that it just kind of fell apart on its own. But during that time, I found out that Rob was part of the views buying scheme. And when Bob went over to Shuley, everyone assumed that they kept buying the views, him and Chris Abels and the Shuley network. So the first chance I had, I got freaking Rob onto Stuttering John's show so we could razz Shuley for being a views buyer. The views buyer. Not just the shit way up, but the dues payer, the views buyer. Indeed. All right, Neal. I don't know if you're at home. You're in our chat. Let me just see what you're saying here. Okay. Yeah, he's going to pop on. He says, all right, get your ass in here. Explain yourself, young man. How dare you? All right, let's get into Kiki. Not literally. I mean, let's not get into her. I mean, let's get into some. But before we do that, oh, look at Nick of Fort Wayne helping us out with the membership drive for October. Look at you, man. I appreciate the hell out of that. Help us get those numbers way up there. That's awesome of you, sir. And of course, a shout out to Connor, who else also helped us out. Nick in Fort Wayne, gifting 5 BYB podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Thank you, sir. We do appreciate that. And yeah, back to the anniversary day. Were you guys excited to wake up and find out that it's 1 year anniversary, boys?
Oh my God, I couldn't wait.
It did go by quick.
I mean, Matt Mead was there, I do believe. Do you think he cucked Gino? Do you think Gino got to sit in the cuck chair in their hotel room on their honeymoon? I'm just wondering. Do you guys think that happened?
I don't know. That dude's fucking annoying.
Which one?
That Matt Mead guy. I mean, he's getting a little bit.
Not a fan.
I don't know. Man. He's gonna. You see with the whole like. I don't know. He's just talking shit about clip shows. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Anyway,
look, where the fuck did he even come from?
That hand slowly sliding up the thigh. This is some OnlyFans content we're doing here, I guess. All right. Before we go any further, I know Nasty Neal got excited because we were talking about Kiki's cooter. So he had to get in here and talk Kiki's cooter. Oh, wait. That was quick. Thanks for the appearance, man. He must have had an issue. I did see him put up a finger like, wait 1 minute. How dare you come half cocked like that? How dare you, sir? Indeed.
Tricked.
Let a naysayer know.
But yeah, our little buddy Gino, all grown up. Are they going to have kids? That's the only thing left, right?
Oh, no, they better not have kids. No, we don't need any more dependents.
Nasty Neal, who's a big movie fan, what do you think about that marquee?
What do we have here? I don't have my reading glasses on.
Betrothed.
Yeah. Sorry, but I came in. I have this cool shotgun mic here that works really well, but I cannot hear anything when it's plugged in, so that does me no good at the moment.
Oh God! You would think a professional movie guy such as yourself would have your shit together.
It records very well.
Holy crap. Can't count on this guy at all. Well, we were going through that video and I know you were watching, so I don't really have to tell you where we were, but yeah, the drunken stuttering John.
That was quite the show. It was some of it's I don't think all of it's archived because someone I guess you can't say porn bomb, they gun bombed the show, and so it got taken down. Or he took it down.
Yeah, Tommy Jordan, who we have on Wednesday. So
okay.
I'll
now I see a lot of
guy.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's in with Nasty Neal, like set that up." And it's like, I don't know who any of these people are. Like, I don't know what would have been in it for me to set that up.
Yeah, I mean, considering that you're a huge stuttering John ball washer, according to Rob said, the only thing you care about is getting on shows and ball washing so that you can chase clout. I mean, that's kind of what he was referring to. So I
never even asked to come on Rob's show to begin with. He contacted me last year to do like a Halloween show, and that's how I got involved. And then it was I didn't ask to go on John's show either, which I'm not against it, but he asked me to come on, and that was fun. But and then like for the longest time, I really was barely on anything. I'd pop on every once in a while, and it's fun to come on, but I'm not trying to get on any show. I have fun coming on. That's about it. But as far as Rob, so I always liked Rob. I always go along with Rob. You guys, that's probably the show I was on the most. A lot of it's because like he'd be on in the middle of the night, and I'd have free time, and a lot of his chat are horror movie fans, so it was fun. But
whatever. I actually thought you guys were like friends outside of.
Oh yeah, no, we talked like we would talk about horror movies, and I was talking to him actually on Facebook before I was on his show.
Yeah, I thought you guys had somewhat of a history, so I was kind of surprised that the turn ended up happening. But it sounds like whatever.
I was surprised too because I don't think I said anything on that show. In fact, I thought it was kind of boring. I was just kind of sitting there because they were going back and forth, and I didn't want to interrupt because I did think it was probably funny to watch. And I laugh at stuff. I'm not gonna get up and like run out and be like, I'm defending the honor of Rob Saul. How dare you, make a joke or something. Plus, that's what these shows are. People, trashing each other. And so I was really surprised after that happened. I saw he sent me a message on Facebook and he blocked me, so I couldn't reply. And then he blocked me on Twitter. It comes up on Twitter, you are now blocked by Rob Saul.
All right. And then we heard him just saying that he was not very appreciative of you doing the dog jerking.
Yeah, but I didn't. Did you hear me say anything about fucking dogs on there?
It's a long show. I think he did like 3 of the shows that day.
Yeah, it was super long.
The only thing I saw from that day is the clip we just watched, which is So Thorough Joe Burrow clip. That's all I ever saw. Oh, that.
The only thing I said, because they were sorry. They were talking about a dating game like on Keanu's show, which I don't know all the history of all the Dabbleverse shows. But anyway, like they were talking about some dating game that Rob was on. And all I said was, because he was like upset about the girl. I don't know. And I was just like, his dogs were probably jealous or something stupid like that. But it's like so mild and so lame. And I wasn't like, he's fucking dogs or anything like that. And I like Rob, but he says he's the villain of the Dabbleverse. And he goes really hard on people, which is totally fine. But to get like really upset if I like giggled or I smirked or I said his dogs were jealous, I just think that's like super lame. Especially like, because like you said, we get along well. I've been on the show a million times.
Right, man. Yeah. I was introduced to you from Rob as well. Yeah. Known Rob pretty much since like I think he was like one of the first people outside of the podcast I was doing at the time that I had met. So I've actually known him pretty much since I've been around podcasting. Whatever, man. I got no problem. I've never had any issues with Rob.
No, I've always. Last year he blocked me too when I. So last year I went on MLC, and both him and John got really mad about that, and I didn't say anything about. I went on that show actually to argue with Liam. And they both got mad at me about that. And John put out these videos that I stabbed him in the back, and Rob blocked me. And then eventually he unblocked me. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever made fun of Rob in any of these shows.
You gonna kiss and make up with him, you think? You gonna track him down and give him a big smooch.
I'm not that far away right now. I'm in Queens. I don't think that's that far from Jersey.
Yeah, he's a AC guy, right?
Yeah, I can hop. I'm right near the train or the subway. I can get on there.
Yeah, man, whatever. I was just kind of surprised because as far as I knew, nobody said like, "Oh, Nasty Neal, he's talking shit on show."
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah.
I would think I'm too boring for the Dabbleverse because I don't really talk shit about anybody except for Liam. He's the only guy I think I've ever really talked shit about.
Well, that's a good guy to talk shit about because Liam.
Yeah, fuck that guy. But yeah.
And he's a fake wannabe film guy. You and Rocco are actual film guys that actually have careers in the film industry.
That's why I'm here. I was at New York Comic Con. I had a panel at New York Comic Con Sunday.
You're somebody, and whatever. I seen your interview with Crispin Glover. That was interesting.
Yeah, and I met him the other night while I was here in New York for the opening night of his movie at the IFC.
What movie? Which movie?
No, You're Wrong is the name of it. It's one that he actually directed.
Okay, yeah. That's I also seen What Is This? Or
okay, yeah. So his
like,
movies that he made.
Films.
Go on, sorry.
No, I was gonna go. No, you first. You're the buff. I've seen his movies before. Like I think there was one for sure, maybe two.
Yeah, he's done two previously, and then it's this new one, but they're not related because it's going to be a trilogy. But this is an unrelated movie. But so his movies he doesn't release like traditionally. They don't play like regular theaters. They do play theaters, but so he'll never release them streaming. He'll never put them out like on Blu-ray.
Right.
You have to go see them in the theater with him there. He like goes on tour with them.
Oh no shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah. So what? He wants to shake your hand and ask you how'd you like the movie on your way out? Like
it was like a 4-hour experience. Like you get there, he does an intro. Then he was reading his books. He like read 6 books. They're short. And he puts like pictures of the books up on, and at that point I didn't know what I was in for. I was like, I don't know what's happening here. And then he showed the movie, and then he did a Q&A after the movie. Then he had like a meet and greet, and there, I could talk to him because I'm on the show and stuff, but I just had to wait for after everyone who paid to see him met him. So it was a very long night, but it was a cool experience.
Oh yeah, man. All right, back to the Dabbleverse. Do you think you're going to be going around to WATP and the Shuli Network now and trashing Rob?
Nah, I don't think. No, I really don't want to trash Rob. If I'm going to do it, I'll do it on my own stream. But no, I won't.
Yeah, well, I don't. You usually don't talk too much Dabbleverse stuff on your stream.
No, I barely do. It was actually I did a live show with a actor friend of mine while I was here in New York, and while I was doing the show, John called me, and so it came up because I'm using my phone. Stuttering John's calling you, and so I knew she could see it, and so she doesn't say anything while we're doing it. And afterwards, she was like, "Is that Stuttering John who?" Used to be on the Howard Stern show, used to ask like stupid questions. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, why is he calling you? And so then I started explaining the whole Dabbleverse. And like a couple sentences in, I'm like in my head, what am I doing? Like, you can't explain the Dabbleverse to someone who doesn't know anything about it. I'm just like, I'm going to sound like the biggest idiot. But she actually thought it sounded funny. And she was like, do you think you could get me on? I'm like, I guess, but I don't know if it's something you really want to be dragged into.
Yeah, you never know though. Did you have someone you know from the film industry that you went on with John on his show? I see you sitting next to someone on a couch.
Yeah, I'm staying at his apartment here. It's a studio apartment. They have a spare room, so because the hotels are $700 a night, I was like, fuck that.
Someone's not doing well. Someone's not doing well.
He's not paying $3,000 to stay for the weekend in New York. But
it's like crashing. You're like a open micer or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, it's fine. I'll stay here. It's fine. I let him meet Crispin Glover, so I think that's good payment to let me stay here. And so
is that a cheetah print couch? Is that what I'm looking at?
I think this is the pillow.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say classy. Whatever.
It is pretty comfortable room though. And I'm gonna miss all the 24-hour delis and pizza places. Back where I am, nothing's
Wow.
open.
Yeah,
I probably should get used to that.
You of all people that could possibly go
yeah.
back to your old ways of pounding food down till
For people don't know, I've lost like 180 pounds, so it's probably not good to have the 24-hour deli near me. Yeah.
That'd be like having a beer cooler right next to Granny's shed. That wouldn't be a good thing.
No. So it's a guy. He did a rap track for a movie I produced, Psycho Ape 2, and he's going to do a track for my next movie, Arbor Day. So yeah, I know him through movies.
Tree Day. Oh boy,
Arbor Day. Yes, Arbor Day. It's about a demonic tree, a man-eating tree.
That makes sense. Alien or demonic or both? Alien, demonic.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, make up your mind, pick a lane, Neal. Jesus. Indeed. Rover, look at this guy coming in, gifting 10 BYB podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? I have exorcised the demon.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
Yeah. Is there anything more fake? Is my audio working? Is there anything more fake than a Keanu C. Thompson? Ugh. Everything she does is so fake, man. It's pathetic.
She seems like she can still be distracted by a set of car keys jingling. Like you can just shake your car keys in front of her.
She's just so disingenuous, man. It really is a weird thing. And that kind of back to the whole thing. She is a mean girl. Like you could tell she was the pretty girl crew. High school is come and gone. She found whatever. She moved to freaking New York City, fell in with the horror crowd, and I'm saying like Chrissy Mayer, Wet Spot, all that kind of stuff. Banging for coke and banging bookers for comic gigs. Like she really has that persona of a mean girl. And I think that's like something that's just followed, but she's just like a fake person. She really doesn't, nothing about her seems real. None of her arguments on shows, none of her feelings about things that she's offended by, the victimhood, none of it seems like genuine. You know what I mean? Everything seems like she's just inventing it as she goes for clout. Anything she does at any moment. I don't know. Do you guys disagree, agree? You can say stuff too,
Vapid is a word that I would use. Hollow. Empty-headed is another one.
Hollow? No, that's just a CUDA.
No, yeah, you can.
It's hollowed out. It's like a cave in there. You could be tunnel buddies with her and her mom banging the same dude is the most disgusting white trash shit of all time.
Ugh. That's every time you bring it up, dude. Ugh.
I keep bringing
like
it
Eskimo
up.
sisters with your mom.
Everybody has to remember that about her. There is nothing more white trash than that, dude. You cannot say anything worse about her.
It doesn't help that her mom looks like she's a part lizard. Like it's just not. She's so gross, just visibly. Like it's very difficult.
Her mom is. I found her pretty fun. Like when she was on with KB, and when actually her and Rob's interaction, I thought were funny. Keanu and Keanu's mom and Rob, because they were kind of like hitting on each other.
Get in her drawers.
Yeah. I actually found that pretty entertaining.
No, she is the funnier out of the two. Out of her and Kiki, she is the funnier one, the non-comedian.
And by the way, hello. We've never met before. I know who you are, but we've never met before.
Hello. Yes. Hi.
Hello.
What do you mean? Nice you know who you've been
who
creeping
doesn't?
on?
Who doesn't? Yeah.
You've been creeping on JMO? Is it? What are you doing? You're doing J Mo Timber. What is it, JMO? Mo Timber? Mo. You're doing something for
Mo
October.
member October.
Mo member?
Oh, geez, you can't
You
make
put
it up.
something on. See, I called him out and put him on the spot. No, he had some.
This is good promotion for it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I think it was for. I think I said it for this show, not for mine.
Oh well, thank you. That's very nice.
Yeah, no, because it's a membership drive for October. It was Mo memberships.
Mo member.
Shit.
That's what it is. There you go.
Mo member. Oh, maybe that'll be November.
Well, Neal, we're going to dive into the topics. You're more than welcome to stay if you want to, or whatever you want to do.
I probably should take off because there's other people here, and I don't want to just sit in this in the room and not talk to them since they're letting me stay here. So.
That's what I figured. So yeah, everybody, I'll show your.
But I'll come back on sometime. It's been a little while.
Yeah, come on next week.
All right.
Everyone can find Nasty Neal at all these places. You got anything big coming up you want the folks out there to know about, or what's up?
Oh yeah, so I'll be emceeing Broom Dance. It's like Sundance, but for horror movies in Salem, Massachusetts. Broom Dance because it's witches, like brooms. So I'll be the MC at that. It's a film festival, and I'll also be part of Buried Alive Film Festival in I think it's the first weekend of November in Atlanta.
Awesome, man. Yeah, going up to Salem. That's probably a pretty cool thing to do in October.
Yeah, it's I would if no one's ever done it, it's cool. And if you have done it, I would recommend going to Salem off season too, because it's easier to look around and go places because it is insanely packed during Halloween period.
That makes sense.
Christmas,
right on, man.
Yeah,
checking with this. I'll hit you up maybe next week sometime.
All right, sounds good. And I just have to say, I like Keanu. I get along with her.
Have you ever seen pictures of her butthole?
Not yet, but it's a long night here, so maybe I will in a bit.
Yeah, maybe you'll like her
short
more.
Google
no, yeah, whatever you want to do, man. But just Google Keanu C. Thompson nudes, and you'll be able to see everything you want about Keanu, from her butthole to whatever the front side, even. So it's on you.
But to kind of go back to just real quick, kind of like the idea. I don't let anybody tell me like you can't be friends with this person, whatever. And I know a lot of people hate different people. So if I like somebody, if they've not done anything to me, I have no problem with them.
Fair.
Just like some people hate Quad, and I always tell them I like Quad. So sorry.
No, they do. They hate me. I understand why though. I know myself, so I get it.
All right. See you guys.
Good one.
Yep.
See you later. Nice to meet you.
Wait a second. Daytwa, you've been doing some day drinking. I see 2 spugs. Oh no.
Seeing double.
It's like somebody's been hitting the bottle hard today. Shame on you, young lady. You need a spanking. You need I'll calm down. Whoa. Got a little outside of myself right there. It happens though. You guys understand, right?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Outside myself.
Obvi, as they say. All right, let's get back to Dum Dum 1 and Dum Dum 2. She is a nice little kitty here, though. You guys like the kitty kiki? Kitty kiki? Kitty kiki. Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it. And if we do have time, we'll get into the kitty abuse later. And I don't mean Kiki's kitty. A different one, completely. Back to these insufferable fucks making dinner in their kitchen. Let's watch. This happened the other night. This is pretty funny. They're giving shout outs to pedophiles. I did not know that they were pro pedophile, but we're finding new things out about this couple all the time.
I don't know. All jokes aside, Gino, can you raise a glass with me and toast my buddy Ian Watkins, who died tragically today? Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Jesus Christ, seriously?
Oh, we didn't know.
I'll leave poor little Ian.
I was
This poor little
Sorry, Ian. Chen down, man.
I think he said one. Oh,
Cheers,
thank you.
Chen man.
And he said one earlier too.
Who said that?
Oh, KF
Aw.
Sage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aw.
Oh, we
Aw.
apologize. You sent one other one about that too. I'll read
I'm
it.
sorry. Chen down to your friend. I mean it.
Chin on to your friend.
That puts the shit in perspective.
Yeah, as Gino would say, that just puts everything in perspective, right, guys?
Yeah, getting shanked in prison really puts shit in perspective for you.
Yeah, it does. It do that.
He was
Ian
a naughty,
Watkins.
naughty man. He was not good.
Yeah.
He was.
I had
those
no
men
idea
are
who it
heroes.
was. I had to look it up, but yeah, Ian Watkins, ex-shocked pedophile rocker, wasn't murdered sooner. I wanted him dead for a long time. That sounds like a victim, like Keanu being a victim of Jason Scoop's violence. So whatever. You think she would have more in common with the victims of this situation, not the actual perpetrators. But so be it. Would you guys consider him a victim in this case?
No. Fuck him. I wish we could dig his ass up and do it again.
An ex-girlfriend who helped expose Lost Profits rocker Ian Watkins as being a dangerous pedophile says she's glad he was murdered in prison. So apparently that's the whole rest of the story there, Gino. If you guys wanted to know, apparently dude was a pedo, was in prison, and is no longer anywhere on earth. He's gone. But Gino and Kiki pouring
His
one out
crimes
for the
are
guy.
crazy though. His crimes are absolutely bananas. Like it's not good.
Not
Not good. An infant, dude. That's problematic, to say the least.
Was he just?
No, that's not Dave Sarah.
Yeah, it's not Dave Sarah, dude. Come on, man. Do better, guys. Do better. Ian Watkins, 48, was fatally slashed in the throat Saturday. Yay! Where he was serving 30 years. You only get 30 years for raping babies. That's weird.
That's the UK.
No shit.
Well, I think it's probably the United States in 2025 as well, unfortunately. This is a release, she said, of his brutal death. No, it's
he
not
got
brutal.
life. We'll find out he did get life.
Life, not long enough. 29 years. Life. We're just glad it's over with. That's all I can say. But yeah, good job. Good job, Gino. Good job, Keanu. Cheersing dead pedophiles. Congrats to you guys. Once again, being totally oblivious to everything. Gino's just happy to be involved in anything, I guess, at this point. So, how many fans do they have left over there? You can count them on two hands.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Quickly.
Maybe they're down to 9.
So I think their cooking streams that they've been doing have been doing better than their regular streams, which is kind of fun.
Because they're such a fucking disaster, Quad. That's why. I mean, at least there's something going on. Like the other shows are just beep boop beep boop beep.
Yeah, it's.
At least this you get to go. Oh my God, she's smoking another cigarette in the kitchen. Oh my God, she didn't wash her hands. Oh my God, look what she just mixed in there. That makes no sense. It's fun. It's a good watch.
Yes. Yeah, it's a disaster stream. Everybody's waiting for her to ash in the ravioli.
It was my favorite stream I've done so far was the manicotti stream. When I watched them do the manicotti, I had a blast.
I know that I know Melton likes to cover those streams, and he loves those cooking streams, and he loves the fatties. I think Gino's getting a little fat, but he's more than welcome to cover those on Friday nights. I think that's a good stream for Melton to do too. The membership only streams when they do the cooking videos. Yeah, I think he pointed out the same shit, that she never washes her hands. She reminds me of like Peg from Married with Children.
Dude, she started the stream by smoking. She started the stream, lit a cigarette, right? Naturally. And then she's like, all right, now we're going to get to the cooking. So I'm going to wash my hands. She made sure to let everybody know she's washing her hands. She goes, that's how you get the cigarette smell off your hands. Right?
Yeah, top-notch fucking tip, bitch. Yeah, oh, God.
Yeah, okay. Now, mind you, you've just smoked in the same area. You're about to open all the food packages. So washing your hands did nothing in regards to the smell that you've just created. never washes the hands again after that. Deals with raw eggs. It was a disaster.
Salmonella. That is a real concern that she should have.
They
But then
drink
again,
so
maybe
much
she's
they'll never catch it. They'll never get it.
maybe
Like,
she's
there's
trying to poison Gino though. Maybe she's got a method to her madness. Maybe she's trying to off that old fucker.
Yeah, they're not going to break up. That's rent control, man. They're not going to break up. Could you imagine?
Can't afford to.
Fuck no.
Gino is flat broke.
Well, that's the thing. Now you got my mind going there, boys. Would it be that hard for Michelin to take out a life insurance policy on Bisconte and then have Kiki, slowly clog his arteries over the next 5 to 10 years? I mean, Kiki is going to be around to collect that money, and Mom's, can spend hers now. You know what I mean?
It's not as fast as a fireworks accident, but yeah.
No, it's the slow burn, man. This is the kind of shit you see on Cold Case. That's like she's stewing along. She's gonna kill this dude.
She doesn't need to do anything. Gino's killing himself every day as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that liver's about to pop. That kidney ain't doing so hot. You know it. I know it. We all know it. I think you only have one kidney, correct?
Yes. No, 2 kidneys. You get 2.
You have 2 kidneys. Yeah.
I was thinking
liver.
I'm sorry.
You need both of them. Like it's like problematic. Like you can live with just one, but it's not a great lifestyle.
Yes. Actually, I knew a girl that she was missing a kidney. You get there was like a big old base over here too. Your kidneys are pretty large.
Especially when they're enlarged and oversized like Gino's is, probably because of the alcoholism. I would assume. Anthony had a heart attack because he hung out with Gino. He got Bisconti'd from drinking every day with fucking Gino. Gino's got his coming to him. It's about time. It's about damn time that motherfucker got his comeuppance. He deserves a comeuppance. Oh, wait, no, he got one already. He got a broken jaw from the real man of the Dabbleverse, Pat Dixon, see? When he broke that glass fucking jaw.
I'm worried about
Was it confirmed that the jaw was broke? Was it did he actually break his jaw, or was it just
we have to YouTube's terms of service, we have to say it was a broken jaw.
Okay.
Because in court, that's how it played out. So we got to go with the courts. We got to go with the courts, man. Sorry. We don't need any defamation. We don't need a lawsuit over here at BYB. So we'll toe the party line for now.
If I'm to understand correctly, what took place was Pat walked in and said to Gino, "Hey, Gino, come here. I want to make you chew differently," and that's really what took place.
Do you like drinking through a straw, Gino? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Come on over here.
Never hit
no,
nobody.
He walked in with a newspaper under his arm, hit Gino in the face and said, "Enjoy," and walked off without dropping the fucking paper, which is there's nothing manlier than that. So shout out to Pat Dixon for doing the Lord's work on that Gino running his mouth all the fucking time. You got to shut that. Yeah, you got to shut that mouth ASAP.
ASAP. Pat Dixon is the dad in like one of those like NBC shows back in the 80s and the 90s. Like he's like he comes in, he's wearing a suit all the time, even when he doesn't need to. Even like his leisure wear is more classy than ours. Like he's very like dad energy. So I mean, him coming in there with the newspaper is perfect.
Exactly. He has to read those crime stories though. See, KB Quad has 2 buttholes. That's not true.
That is true.
He told me behind the scenes. I've got 2 livers. I learned that today from science class, apparently. But no, I do not have 2 buttholes, and do not be spreading rumors about me, lady.
2 buttholes.
No urethra. I saw your side profile the other day, KB. Not bad. Not bad. I'll say I'm a fan of your cankles. Got her.
That's me. Those were nice red pants.
Said she's got cankles, so fuck you, baby.
Got only ankles. Yeah, that's what's.
Those are,
it's not nice.
I saw them gams. Them games. Show me them games. All right, let's get back to it. We got this one from today. This was the big reveal from having Ashley on Point Dabble Point today. This is what they got out of her. They had this chick on their show for this.
People, so I don't know what to say. Wait, what?
Did he ever ask about past like sexual stuff with you?
Besides
and
what
other
I
people?
told you, like when he was like, "What's your number?" and I was like, my number. You're calling me on my number." And then he was like, "No, what's your number? Like, how many men have you been with?" Like, and then he told me his number was. But maybe I shouldn't say that, right? That's private.
Oh, he says it all the time. So go ahead.
300.
What number do you know?
300.
He changes it.
Yeah, 300. Look at her. She's like, yeah, 300.
300.
Yeah, nice round number.
Right. Make it 3,000 at this point. It was like, you know.
Stop at 300. I like, it's my OCD. I can't go above 3.
Wait a minute. So what's your body count then, Ash? That's what we want an answer. You can't bring this stuff up and then not give us the number though.
I mean, she already did this on Kevin's show though. So what was the point of rolling this?
I don't
out?
know. They had a big interview for what? Like
right?
what are they doing over there?
Right? Like she
They're
essentially
late to
did
everything.
Not respectfully. Go fuck. No, it's the Shuli Network. Fuck that. No respect. No respect.
I mean,
we give no
right?
respect.
Like she did that the other day on Kevin's thing. So like I'm a little confused. Like I am very confused. So they were like, wait until you guys hear this new information that's already been told.
Yes.
No, it's the same night. It's the same late night television bullshit where Ashley has a movie coming out, so she tells the same fucking anecdote on Jay Leno and David Letterman and Conan O'Brien, and so like she's just making the rounds with this bullshit story. Not bullshit as in lies, but like nobody gives a fuck. And the Shuli Network over there, they're late to everything all the time. Like they started covering Aaron 3 years into Aaron being a troublemaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they have nothing else other than John.
They
They got
were
from
so
Carl.
that's why I just never got like everyone was like, what do you think about Shuli? I was like, honestly, I don't know much about him. I was never into Stuttering John. It wasn't my thing. So that's what their show was about. Like I was like, all right, I'm good on that. No thanks. Sorry, like it's not personal. I'm sure they're fine. I find no interest in that. So why would I absorb it? Like there's no need.
My favorite thing is he stopped doing the steel toe puppet. Do you think we all made so much fun of him and shamed him for doing a horrible puppet? He's going to give it up forever? Or do we see a resurgence of Aaron Imholt puppet? The toe puppet. That was so
it's coming back for sure. Yeah. There's not a tool that will not be reused in this world. I can assure you.
I mean, it stinks, but Shuli is not gonna let it sit there and collect dust. He's like, I paid, $80 for this puppet. I'm using it at least 2 or 3 more times to get my monies out of it.
Yeah, I
don't know who he commissioned it.
Like dog shit. It was the most painful thing ever brought out to a podcast. It's probably the worst bit that we've ever seen on any podcast, as far as I'm concerned. Impersonation, puppetry, any of that shit. That was so fucking bad.
Yeah, the voice didn't sound like, because I watched the clip and I was like, the voice didn't, like, he didn't even try and sound like Aaron. Like, it just was Shuli's voice. Like, it didn't make any sense. It was uncomfortable to watch. Ugh. How many dudes have you been with, Quad?
That's uncalled for. I'm not happy about that.
How do you think he got in that chair? He didn't jump in a pool. Jump a pool of dicks. That's what he did. He got his back blown out.
Yeah, well, I was trying to jump over the bag of dicks, but I fell into the pool of dicks. So, fuck. That'll break your neck every time, boys.
My spinal. It got my spinal.
Yeah, Dang Lizard, good point. No, I think he did reuse it just like once or twice very quickly. But yeah, for the most part, he's never brought that fucking thing back out. And I know that someone made it for him for just shits and giggles and sent it to him. In fact, wasn't that Looney Tunes critic? Or maybe not. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah,
I
but
could be wrong.
Didn't they do that like as like a live event? And they brought that thing out and it caught like a bunch of shit, like it wasn't good or whatever. Like I remember something about that. Yeah,
I do
not
good. Yeah, they took it down there to their when they did the tapes in Florida. Yeah, when they did that Cape Coral, they went to this. I remember seeing it at Stevie Tomatoes. Even they took it there for sure.
I'm glad for them. You know.
I'm not glad for them. And stop using the puppet and stop doing horrible interviews and stop just being unfunny fucking hacks that are always late to everything. Stop doing it. But they will.
I wish Shuli didn't look like he could be my brother. That's where it gets uncomfortable for me. I'm like, this guy does kind of look like me, and it's very uncomfortable.
I don't know, man. You're a different kind of Shuli altogether, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a Shuli, so that helps.
Oh.
I'm just regular white. I don't get to claim any of the mountain.
You can't pretend to be white when you hang out with us, and then when you're with your other peoples, pretend to be like a victim.
I don't have any birthrights to the Holy Land. No, I don't. I have a DNA test.
A protected class, a minority.
I'm the least protected class. I'm the least protected.
Thank God. Thank
Euro.
God.
I'm Euro garbage.
Euro trash. We love
trash.
Our favorite Euro trash, Eagle and Rochi and the Husey, those Packy lovers. Indeed. All right. Spurgy, do you want to get inside of KarmicX? Do you want to get into KarmicX?
Oh, I did. That motherfucker was feeling all night that night. That was yeah, let's get into some shit.
Let's get
my scalp massaged.
Let's spread some stuff and get into it.
Yeah, we're moving on from all that other shit. Let's get into some what we got tonight. We got some Chadley. Of course, we got to talk Chadley, but we'll talk some KarmicX before we do that.
I got an idea. How about for Halloween this year, we all dress as KarmicX? I think that'd be a great idea.
Not a fan of that idea. Not a fan at all. All right.
Well, you don't want to go get matching red wigs.
In a real Ron Fuddle right now. That's all I have to say about that.
I don't really have any of those like fag moves in me. I don't really have the flair, that he's got. And the inability, God, don't say that. The inability to do all those wonderful dance moves that he does. I can't do that shit, man. He's got some fancy pants. I don't really have any fancy pants in me.
Somebody's being a handy cant right now.
Yeah,
very true. Not very handy capable, am I?
No.
Very true. Very true. But we do have some homosexual fantasies from KarmicX part again.
Oh God.
Yes, I heard about this. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you're about to watch it, and it's a little creepy. Let's go. So, were you there fucking with him at this time? Is that what happened to Spurg?
Oh yes. Oh, that's what. You're not watching the one on my channel, you asshole. I was blocked, or I think I've explained it before. He blocked me in somebody else's chat, so I wasn't blocked. I was blocked from him in his chat, but not from the rest of his chatters, so everybody could see me. And for whatever reason, I got unblocked. I didn't know he had unblocked me, and I came in kind of hot with a faggot tower, like just right off the bat, right in a row too. The only reason I say that is because I disrespect him enough here to cover his fucking QR code. He's not getting any, not even a little bit chance that somebody's going to send him any more money. Do not send KarmicX any money. I know that's going to make other people send him money.
For money.
Fuck him.
Send a request for money. He's stupid.
Yes, just Venmo requests.
But that's all that set him off was that F tower. That was it. Because I didn't know that. He could see it. And so I was talking to other people in the chat who were there that also know me. And you'll see. Serenity Now was like, hey, leave. Like people were saying, leave me alone, basically, or like I'm a good egg kind of thing. And I think that really upset him even more than just me calling him a fan.
Egg too, like Ray DeVito. There. So this is the clip you wanted people to go watch. There it is. 204 subscribers. Go subscribe to Spurg and watch this
Subscribe
video
now.
over there.
Hit the like button.
I'm subscribed.
I am
Thank
as
you.
well. And I watched this video already, so you already got my view.
Thank you.
Nicest thing Chad said was
Just being
calling
a
me a
chill.
twink. I'm like, I'm not that light, Chad. As a matter of
Chad called him a twink. Yeah, that's accurate.
fact, I got inches, many inches over you, little man. Don't forget it. Twink.
Badass.
Who does
He
he
is
think he's
absolutely
talking
a
to?
twink.
Is he talking to Spurg Snake? Perhaps. He's got a
Perhaps.
mouth built for sucking cum.
Oh.
So there.
Let me look.
That's my so there.
Show us
yeah,
your
give me
mouth.
Oh, he's sucking on something. There. Oh, Spurg, you were sucking on
Practicing.
something. I saw that. You busted. It's built for sucking on weed cock.
All right. So
Fuck
far,
'em.
I've
Yes.
heard no
And fuck
lies.
everybody.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no lies.
Buddy who
A
has
beautiful
no-
mouth made for cum only,
Shit.
apparently.
To make themselves feel like a big man in a chat room, bitch.
So angry.
Oh, my neck is cracking. Ah. All right. I'm going to play some music. What are you going to do?
Yeah, let's not listen to music. God.
Cry about it? Go fuck yourself. Maybe you and Quadfather can service each other handily.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
he can use some special fucking tool that a quadriplegic needs to jerk you off with.
Okay, stop right there.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'd
if
like
there
to hear
is such a tool for
Yeah, you
quadriplegic
do.
to jerk other
Yeah, you
men off.
do. Nothing to be ashamed of. You know about the tool. Go ahead, tell him.
The tool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
tell him about the
specifically,
tool.
or
Go
is there
ahead.
multiple tools? He said tools, and I'm not a
Tools with an
tool,
S.
so no,
Allen or
I'm not
insane.
doing a flashlight. No flashlights,
gonna
no
say,
auto
nope.
blow. Not
Spoiler
like-
alert, it's a fleshlight strapped to a broom handle.
You're into, it sounds like you're into that sounding.
I'll be at this end of the broom handle, and you'll be at that end of the broom handle, 6 feet apart, just like God intended.
You like to get those metal poles down your pee hole? Is that what they're talking about when they say
Oh, no,
tools?
glass ones. I put the glass rods in there, and then I shatter them with a hammer.
Oh God.
Just a thought. Those people are sick. We need to round those people and put them in.
We are
camps.
not.
Whoever's into that.
We are not sick. We are just fine. Thank you. How dare you?
Yeah, you need to be put away. If you're into that, get it put away.
No, I'm pulling it out as we speak. You can't see my hands, can you?
My
No, not music. We don't do your music. Sorry, dude. Sorry, can't do it.
Where is he?
No,
Where is he? Because he's smoking. He's smoking. So I doubt it's Felicia's house.
I think it is her house, but I think he must have broke
She's
her
not
down and
there.
been like, you're gonna have to let me smoke cigarettes. I am not going to be able to deal with this. I have to have my cigarettes, but I dress.
Interesting.
He's definitely indoors.
Yeah, because he's at like one of those little shitty desks. I feel like he got for her last time, right? It
Yeah,
looked like a
that's like
school
her
desk
place.
or whatever. Yeah, so it's like, but he's smoking, and she doesn't like that shit.
Well,
So
maybe
that's
she's
the thing,
gone
like-
for a couple days. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. I think she's gone. Isn't she on tour? Like, I'm pretty sure Felicia's trying to maneuver her way into his double wide.
Don't
Tour.
be
She doesn't
stretched
want to live there.
more so than she's an opener somewhere right now. Not on
Right,
tour.
she's-
She may or may not be doing some form of comedy, though. Yes.
All right, she's at
Stretch
home
the truth,
at the
dude.
very least. I
Correct.
think she's trying to maneuver.
Fuck, for all we know, she could be out there going through fucking every guy in town and just coming back to kiss him on the mouth. We don't know. That could be what's really going on. Maybe she's a
I think that's her
prostitute.
ultimate plan.
How do you know? How do you know she's not? Prove it.
Prove
I
it.
can't prove that she's not street walking.
Prove it, Spurg.
Go follow her. Go follow her around. See what she's up to. I'm curious now.
Yeah, we need our on the.
Private
You
dick.
are our on the scene reporter. We need you out there on the. We need you wheels on
Sounds
the
like a plan.
ground.
Wheels on the ground. Not these wheels. Yeah, his
Not
wheels.
those wheels. Yeah,
Different
wheels. In theory.
Support airfare at supertip.gg/BYB.
Airfare.
Partner with the
He's parking.
Is this why everybody calls my fucking number? Because I have a song called that's called "Take My Number." Is that why everybody's calling my?
Right. Yeah, that's why. Good point. Yeah, everyone's calling you not to fuck with you, just because you have a song that says "Call me."
They're not calling him now. He's not near his house phone.
I mean, that's the only number I got.
I bet you his parents are probably, they can hear that house phone from the acreage away. They just hear ring, ring, because it just constantly goes. I guarantee it.
It's a goer.
Goddamn phone when I'm trying to stream at home. Don't take the lyrics seriously, cocksucker. Don't call me when I'm streaming, motherfucker. I'm talking to everybody. But you don't give a fuck.
You don't. No.
Eat my dick, world. I'm in a bad mood now. Since Spurge Snake showed his cock-sucking mouth into my fucking chat, everything's shot to shit. I'm gonna
I didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything.
No, you showed
loser.
that cock-sucking mouth and you made him erect in his pants. He's excited, man. He wants to yank. Listen, when I tell you he wants to yank on those earlobes of yours, that you got those earrings, he wants to grab a hold of those, and he wants
your faggot ears. He wants to grab the faggot ears.
I'm gonna show you.
I don't know why he's so upset.
Because he's frustrated, man.
You just said an F tower, and that was that, right? You said
Pretty much. Well, and that's the thing. Like, that's not the part that's ruining his day. It's like I was fucking with him before, like Mersh and everybody else who's now like kind of like light trolling him. I was genuinely trying to be his friend at first, and then he just went hard on Taz and Dixon and was like, "Fuck these people." And I was like, "What's wrong with you, dude? What's going on, really?" And he just said, I was like, "You need to calm down, man. This drinking and blah blah. Fuck you, Spurg. You don't know what's good for me, blah blah." And now everybody is repeating everything I said to him 50 times over, and he's got to be sick of hearing it. And I know he knows it started with me. And the other part, like I said, the other part is I hate that humble brag. I think I got more friends in the Dabbleverse than he ever will. You know what I mean? Yeah,
oh, well, he doesn't have any friends. So, yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
But here's the thing. He's got super tips. He's making money. He's on the leaderboard, but he's happy. This is all an act. He's not upset at anybody or anything, really.
Yeah, wait till the numbers start going down and the money dries up. We'll see how happy he is then. But yeah,
I was actually surprised it took this long for Mersh to get the band hammer. I thought that was going to come a lot sooner. She held out for as long as she could.
Laundry room, come on, man! You guys, really, seriously?
Somebody did a vowel tower.
Yeah, you guys, vowel tower. I like that.
Yeah. AEIOU and sometimes Y. All right.
Sometimes Y. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we're learning things. We're learning our vowels. We're like in head start over here. So we're like kindergarten.
Into yesterday's news. Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye, twat.
Twat.
Later, cunt.
Is that you?
Those are three different people. Yeah, was that bitch, cunt, and twat? Three different ladies that just got banned.
You cost a lot of people that day. With your bad attitude, Spurg, you cost a lot of people that day.
Right.
Yes.
A bitch, a cunt, and what was it?
Twat.
Twat.
Yeah, he's catching every one of my multiple personalities today.
Spurg, good riddance, you fucking cocksucker. Okay, I'm back. I'm better now. I had to remove him from the theater of combat.
There was no combat. I called you a faggot. You're a faggot, you faggot.
Chad is. we let everybody do whatever the fuck they want in our chat, but somehow he's got combat going on in his. He's like, what he needs to get a army helmet like Chad has. You know, he really get into it and really get into the theater of war, like he's Patton, like General Patton or something.
He wants to talk about combat. He'll never come on panel with me. Open invite, dude. You want to come talk to me right here anytime? Have one of your fucking mutuals contact me and you'll get the link. All right, Fagu?
Right. And we do have a don't ask, don't tell policy over here, KarmicX. So your people are welcome over here at BYB. That's fine. We won't ask.
Transition on over.
Don't tell us anything about it. We're fine.
Anybody who assumes lies and says shit about me, I am done with you. Go fuck yourself, lying pack of shit.
Yeah.
So, what rumors have you been spreading? What deceit have you been putting out there, Spurgy? What have you been doing, man? You've been putting all
You
kinds
heard
of
that he's a faggot. That's what it was.
That's it. No, that is it. That is it. We've called him gay a number of times. We've speculated if he's gay or not.
And he gets
he sees all of this. He's seen whatever me and Pat were doing. We were, he got upset because me and Pat accused him of being Felicia's pawn for a murder, possibly in the future, allegedly.
For sure. Yeah.
Pack of shit.
You know where to find
He also called me a hairless piece of shit too. Like all shit is hairless,
You definitely have hair. It's just not on your head.
So all three of us are hairless. So which one of us again?
That's it. That early on, he did say that you and your ilk, quad father, emo. Like he was all upset about it. He was upset that we're ill-bred.
I'm very well bred. I don't live in a trailer out in the dirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My house doesn't have wheels, bitch. It's built on a foundation.
I got a basement.
Oh.
No, it wasn't manufactured.
You mean your house is worth more than 10 grand? 10,000
shit. It's much more than that. You know what's crazy is like imagine having your house was manufactured by a Chinese family in 1998 and it's still sitting on wheels. And you got the nerve to call it a modular home. You faggot whore. That is not a modular home. That is a trailer home, sir. Well, I looked into it. It is a trailer home. It's not a modular home. It's a trailer home.
You don't understand upselling? Come on, man. You're always upsell. Always upsell.
He couldn't get 30 grand for that if he put 20 grand in the fucking toilet of that thing. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I don't think a remodel helps those fucking places.
There's going to be 8 inches of fucking nicotine on the walls in that bitch.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Oh,
yeah. He is a creepy motherfucker, that Spurg saying. Holy fucking shit.
KarmicX is really yellow from the nicotine. Look at him.
Words can't express.
Isn't that from nicotine? The yellow?
Oh, he's an angry boy. I know. Look, what a fag he smoked.
Turned him into a Simpsons character.
I actually do have to step away for a moment. Just a moment.
So did you force him to go drinking? Is that what you did to him?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Mommy. And now, here's the thing. He does take this break and he comes back and he's all right. But if you go, I don't know, about 10 minutes before he ends, you can tell his eyes are even more glassy and fucked up. I don't know if it's a drink or not.
Edible.
He's doing something. Yeah. Something. He could be blowing Percocets for
perhaps. Is he boofing kratom?
Right.
He might be doing edibles because that's much easier to hide. He didn't have to worry about I think it's smelling.
He's putting those kratom bombs up his butt.
Suppositories.
Boofing
kratom suppositories.
7 tabs up the rear.
Oh yeah, 7 OOs or whatever they're called. Yeah, you think is that one way to do it? You pop it up there.
That's how he does it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's the rumors going around is that's how he does it.
Love that for him. Good for him, man. Because you got to stay. I'm just saying anything that's going to be sneakier because he's definitely not trying to smoke weed. He's not trying to cause anything that's going to get caught. So he's definitely doing something.
He's doing something.
So it's good to hear a song title that I haven't played in a while. Absolutely. Welcome to KarmicX Live, everybody. I'm doing good. I'm rocking and rolling to the next hour. Just want to let you guys know about this thing called Super Tips. Pinned to the top of the chat. It's a way to engage live with my audience. Incorporate.
He made $12 this night too, by the way. I scrubbed through just to see.
In real life streams that I've been trying to do this evening. So, yeah, it's a different jaunt for sure. Absolutely.
Great word.
So, yeah, when I'm doing a studio show, we got super tips. So, consider it, people. It's there for you. Yes. Absolutely.
Didn't he just tell everybody to go fuck themselves for calling his house?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
but that's so important.
Oh, yeah,
You're living.
I've been doing a lot of swimming.
Oh, you got
lately.
kicked out. You're living in the past,
and it's nice to swim any time of the year instead of a short window in northern Minnesota. Because here's the deal: Canadian wildfires smoke out the winter or summertime every fucking summer, and I have to live with it. I have to live with getting a pool all ready to, enjoy and splash about. And then here comes the fucking smoke from Canada because they misappropriate their funds for fire management. Thank you. Gotta love how things work, don't you, people?
Don't you know?
What was he we went from him going
coming in. CarmicX. Chad is going to wreck beloved Chatter. Thoughts?
Fucking panhandle.
You think Chad can do anything? Well, Beloved's got the size advantage, and according to Beloved, he's got some expertise in hand to hand. So,
I just I thought it was kind of interesting that he knows all this from reading Twitter, right?
That's where he has to be getting his news from.
So he watches streams. He reads everything on Twitter. He like anytime this motherfucker tries to pretend as if he doesn't know what's going on, it's bullshit. Yeah. If he knows about Beloved Chatter and Chad's fight, like he has read everything on Twitter. I know because I know that I have to spend a certain amount of time on a daily basis to keep up with what's going on in the Dabbleverse. And I know that he's putting in the reasonable amount of time himself to keep up with that shit. So if he knows how big Beloved Chatter is, you know what I mean? Like even specifics like that. He's never met the motherfucker in real life. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. That never happened.
No. I will say, from what I've got, I don't think it's a good idea for Chad.
I wouldn't say this is home.
Yeah, agreed.
We're going to go over Chad's. Once I realize where he's from and everything, he's from the same area I am. I don't think it's a great idea, Chad.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's do a little side tangent into Chadley, and not you guys probably want to get into Chad, so we'll do that. Let's do a little side tangent, get into Chad, then we'll bounce back and do some more of this KarmicX. But yeah, I think it's an apt time because Chadley wants to get his fucking ass whooped, but it sounds like he's been backing down. Did you guys see that today?
I have not. No.
I was just looking into that. Yeah.
He's definitely backing off. Now that he's realizing Beloved Chatter is going to come down there and beat his fucking ass, apparently Chadley's having second thoughts. But this happened already with Chuck Mangione. This was a Ski Mask buddy that was Chad was talking shit about his sister, Chuck's sister, and dude bought a plane ticket and was like, all right, I'm coming down there and I'm going to beat your fucking ass. And also Ski Mask brother showed up to Chad's house. Chad did not answer the fucking door. Yeah, Beloved Battery. That's great. Beloved Battery.
Beloved
Battery. You got me on that one. You caught me off guard. You got a giggle out of me. Beloved Battery. Yes, assault and battery.
He's not gonna be able to talk BC down the same way he did Chuck Mangione. I'm telling you now.
Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like Beloved's not doing anything different. He got his ticket. He's headed there. I don't think he's headed there to waste his fucking time. So if he has to sit in a car in the parking lot and wait till the motherfucker leaves his house, whatever it takes, I have a feeling that's going to happen. I do actually think that's a thing. So I'm loving it. I'm happy about it. And of course, this retard over the weekend with his basketball buddies. What a fucking dork, man. What a dork. Can you imagine going back and hanging out with, I don't even understand the alumni weekend thing. Maybe I've just never had that kind of camaraderie with fucking men because I'm not a fag. Once you move on and start getting laid and go have your life, go do your own thing, you don't need to go back and relive your glory days as Chad wants to do on a consistent basis. But that is Chadley in a nutshell.
Look at that
the worst
guy.
part of it all.
Yeah, I know, right?
Did you see that little guy
Chadley,
that was standing next to him? That guy is so tiny.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think Chad's not on his feet? Because he would be the same height as this dude. And everyone
Yes, I think
look like a tiny little fellow. That's why he's
Oh my
like
God, that guy.
Tukey pointed that out. In Cardiff, they're like he's on his tippy toes even when on his knees, which he seems very comfortable on his knees, if you know what I'm saying.
I would hate to be that guy. He should not be on the team. That guy in the green shirt. There's no
See,
shot.
and
Oh, come on, Muggsy Bogues. Seriously,
Not light. Go on.
well, and here, like,
I'm trying to think. There's the other guy that was around the same time. Spud Webb.
Spud Webb. There you go.
Spud Webb and Muggsy Bogues. There you go,
Okay.
Jim. I'll take that for the little guys.
I like that guy's wearing the Allen Iverson headband like it's 2003. I love that. He's like, we're gonna pick up right where we left off.
He's sporty spice. Come on, man. He's doing good.
The other guy's wearing pantyhose.
Chad is in a group of men and he's on his knees. That's all I need to say about that.
I know this team sucks 'cause there's only one black guy. There's no shot they're good. One black dude on your basketball team? Fuck out of here. No thanks. No thank you. What do we don't need 16 guys that can lay up. No thank you.
Godfrey was just in
thanks.
Chad.
Godfrey was just in Chad.
See, and that's the thing. If Chad's foot was flat on the floor, his knee would be at the same level as that guy, the shortest guy here in the thing. So Chad is no taller than that guy, if by an inch. That's it.
I think
so,
the area from my ankle to my knee is bigger than that guy's whole leg. That's terrible.
Quit picking on little guys, JMO. You're disgusting. You disgust me. You're not good.
Transphobe. That guy's parading around like a man.
Hey, you dwarfphobe, midget phobe.
Exactly. It's 2025. Quit making fun of midgets.
All right, sorry, short kings out there. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Right. Yeah, Uncle Jack, if he heard you talking right now, he'd be very upset. He's very much into midgets, especially porn.
You know what? Hey, I get that.
Teach their own.
Who
the fuck goes to an alumni game? Okay, so let's start off with this. We won the old man reunion game 68-61. Of course, he erased this embarrassing ass fucking tweet. Can you imagine why? Can you imagine putting this out on Twitter? We won the old man game 68-61. What is the chance they did a fucking old man game and scored almost 70 points? This seems like a 30, 40 point exhibition game to me. You know what I mean? I highly doubt that they played a long enough game to score 70 points almost.
Well, Chad got 2 of them, so.
Right.
No, they added a 2 to the scores. It was 48-41. And Chad had more turnovers than he did points.
Chad beefed up the numbers on this.
Oh, yeah.
Ron James was on that team, so.
There's no way they scored 70 points in some little fucking old guy game.
You're a hater, Quad, because you don't have legs, okay?
Well, who kept score, too? Like, who keeps score? Come on. It was probably an exhibition. My stats, 2 points for 1 layup, 4 assists, 6 turnovers, 4 rebounds, 5 missed shots. So he pretty much, his number one stat was turnovers. That I could believe. 5 missed shots, that I can believe. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
self-deprecating. I mean, in reality. So should we believe this tweet, or just think he?
I would have just lied. Like I would have said I got 20 points or something. Like if you're gonna put it up, I mean, fuck. Nobody's gonna look at. Well, that's not true. Somebody will look into it. If there was a score kept, somebody will get a hold of that. I highly
I'm
doubt that
looking
there
now.
was like a whole organized like scorekeeping event. They probably didn't even have a referee.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. I can't imagine. It does not make sense. that
No,
there-
everybody was so sore after that game. Look at them. They were all way too old and out of shape to be playing basketball. I'm too old and out of shape to be playing basketball.
I
think
nobody is taking stats on this game. That did not happen. So yeah, we all can agree on this, right? It's bullshit. Once again, everyone always says that to me. Oh, imagine that, Chad lied. It's like, yeah.
It's kind of what he does.
He do.
It's kind of his thing, you know.
But
Like
he has
shooting
been
the
called
points.
out. He has been getting called out for some other shit too, which I love. Gosh,
So, real quick before we go anywhere, I'm reading up on the Kent State celebrates homecoming. This year's Grand Marshal were former Flash mascots, honoring the birthday theme. Like, Chad wasn't involved in this in any capacity
No.
whatsoever. There's no.
The whatever they called it, the bell of the ball thingy, majiggy, the king of the alumni thing. That was
Grand Marshal. The Grand Marshal is what it would be,
Marshal
and
of
he's
the KKK. One time of the alumni KKK clan marshal, whatever the fuck. One time, how many years ago? Back when he was semi-popular, but yeah, that shit.
yeah. But he was a second. He was a second round pick after. I almost said Drew Carey.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he was just at Kent State just to hang out at Kent State. These guys were just there to hang out. They weren't invited there for anything. Like you said, once you move on, you fucking move on. These guys are like, no, let's make phone calls and go hang out. They got nothing else going
Those
on.
guys must be as fucking embarrassing, cringe fucking losers as Chad, I guess. That's all you can say about that. His boy Rock. I'm assuming the little midget guy's Rock, right? This little guy's Rock.
That's got to be Rock. If not, he's Roll.
Yeah.
I like the other guy. He's wearing like the full Under Armour pants. Like,
Yeah, I know that's weird, right?
what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? White people look awful when they wear that. And then he's wearing a hoodie t-shirt to top it off. But like, don't wear like, that's not for you. That's for NBA players. That's for like the good college players. Not for dads in their 40s to slide on it. They look, especially black ones. He looks like he's wearing pantyhose, like the ones that come in the egg.
A leotard. He's a ballerina in his off time.
It's not good. It's not a good look.
Not good.
Oh, no. This guy over here, all the way to this guy over here in the purple. Now he looks like he's got a little sauce. He might have a little sauce.
He's got tall socks. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna.
He might have a little. He might have a little game. He might have a little game to him. I don't know. He's definitely the wigger out of the group. I can tell you that. I know a wigger when I see one.
They only let the black guy shoot, right?
I hope so. That's the only way they won.
That's the rule.
Yeah, he had 41. He had 40 of 41 points.
Just give it to Jamal.
The Rock. Punch me the Rock.
Yeah, he's the only one not wearing his shirt. That tells you everything you need to know. He's the only athletic one in the group.
You can see that guy's boob for starters. That's never a good sign.
No.
Big boobs. Also, white Chad wears black, tied the boobs. The moobs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into it. The other stuff that has been coming out is Chad Zumock's new identities. Apparently, he's not just Chad Zumock. He's been moonlighting as this other guy, Jason Craig, is it? We're just
Bombshell.
Discovering, Bombshell. Bum, bum, bum. This guy is, he's got a bunch of alts, and he got caught having alts. Imagine that. When I saw this guy, Jason Craig, and I seen He's got 28 followers, and all he does is give props to Chad. I pretty much knew immediately that this motherfucker was Chad. And then we saw this tweet specifically that kind of confirms it, because we know Chad is not paying out anyone for the fucking death pool, right? Not gonna happen. But now out of nowhere, all of a sudden he decided to be generous and give out $500 for a loyal sponsor. I'll just read it. I just sent Jason $500 for being a loyal sponsor and someone who also doesn't try to make things about himself. I'm not paying him for the death pool because it's against YouTube service, but I want to thank him for his loyalty and being a real fan. Highly sus. Highly sus.
Chad's not giving anybody $500 in his life.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever.
He's trying to make it sound like he's paying out the death pool, but by saying he's not paying out the death pool, you know what I mean?
Wink, wink.
But
you know, a guy who had nothing to do with the Deadpool, I paid him, so it's over now.
Yeah, who's Jason Craig? Like out of nowhere, you're just gonna throw some dude $500 because something about the death pool? Because
anybody but Doodle.
He's not trying to get about himself. So, like this guy, we're gonna give him money because he's not trying to make it about himself, and he's not a chat room clout chaser, and he's just a real one, you know. So
He's on the basketball.
Him the money.
He's probably Jason Craig is on the basketball team. That's where this.
That just sounds like a fake ass
not
name.
a
Like
guy. It's
Obviously.
not a guy. It's not a person. It's Chad. It will prove that here in a second. We're getting to that. He does. You remember how he got busted doing the Bert Kreischer thing because he accidentally tweeted something out, fucking exposing himself as being the guy.
Yeah.
That's kind of what he does here too. So it is what it is. No Dak, hit the like button, you cowards. That's right. That is right. Thank you. No Dak's got a great point. All right, we'll trace this backwards.
Yeah, a loyal sponsor we've never heard of before. He can't shut the fuck up about his $100 sponsors, but we've never heard of this one before.
He just said loyal sponsor. He didn't even say a hundo guy.
Well, that's what I mean. Like when you say sponsor, I'm assuming that's what he's talking about, or at the very least, super chatter.
Money sponsor. Yes.
Well, he only started giving money. What was it? 2 days ago. This is Jason Craig.
What up, Craig?
What up,
So
Craig?
we're just gonna go backwards to the beginning of the chat, wherever the fuck they started with. I have him blocked on everything. I rarely see his post. He's all right. Let me click it to the original. Chad Zumock. Have you seen Chad Zumock's Twitter feed? It's like Fatal Attraction, obsession with every single thing you do. More people need to call him out for being a creep. Wow, that sounds something like exactly like something Chad would probably say. Coincidence. Maybe it's a coincidence. And then of course, I have him blocked on everything, so I rarely see anything he posts. He's a legitimate obsessive creep. I wouldn't be shocked if he tried to kill Charlie Kirk. If you tried to Charlie Kirk me one day. I guess that's a verb now. When you Charlie Kirk people, I guess.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Don't get Charlie Kirked out there when you're going into town, Spurg. Watch out. Don't get Charlie Kirked. You don't want to get Charlie Kirk out there.
Watch your back for the Shoolies. Don't get Charlie Kirk.
Lots of Trantifa out there in Cleveland, from what I heard.
I better watch it. I'm in an urban area.
Urban.
Keep my head on a swivel.
I think that's code for something, isn't it?
The blacks.
The blacks.
If he uses quotation marks ever, then we'll know it's him.
Dun, dun,
because he uses quotation marks wrong every time Chad does. So we'll know if Jason Craig uses any type of like quotations, if it's him.
It says Mr. Bob Show.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he mushed
representing H-Town. What's H-Town? Houston, I assume.
Houston, yeah.
You're not a real guy. You're not real. And he says, be careful. What? Be careful.
It's a newer account too. I think it's only like a year old, maybe, or something like that. They said.
Right. Yeah, we can look here in a second. But yeah, be careful. I just sent $500 for a loyal sponsor. Blah blah blah. Be careful. He warned him to be careful, so now he's so loyal that he's worth $500 just from saying, "Be careful out there, bro. Bro,
What if I tell Chad to stay?
watch your back, watch your six, bro." Dude,
Yeah, if I tell Chad to stay
careful.
safe, will he give me money? Stay safe, Chad. Fork over hundreds. Gimme.
There's some real haters out there, dude. You don't even know. You don't even know what it's like. That's fucking insane. Nobody believes that shit 0% of the time. And of course, our buddy Chad Zumock, the real creepy hater out there, that everyone needs to be careful of because you'll get Charlie Kirked by him. Apparently, he's so dangerous. But yeah, pretty much nails him on this email. You gotta love it when a guy has a good attention and a sharp eye for stuff. This is what it's like. Good eye on you, Chad Zumock. Thank you. Keep this motherfucker in check.
Oh. So this starts off with a twist. It starts off with a pretty good email, and then it goes and it takes a sideway direction.
Sideway.
It's from Sean. I'm not doxing you. You wrote Sean. If you send me this stuff, just tell me how you want to be addressed. What do you think is...
So yeah, you guys caught that, right? From Sean. Not doxing you, Sean. So pay attention to the name Sean that he's reading off of an email that he printed out on paper. For whatever reason he does that. No one can figure out why. But that's what he do.
The greatest entrance music of all time. I say Eye of the Tiger or the Hulk Hogan theme song. Sounds like a pretty good email so far, right? Then he proceeds to write, let's say you. Now, was that necessary? Come on, Craig.
Come on, Craig.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's from Sean.
Busted O'Gain. Have to keep my fake email names right. Damn Zumock.
Ah, damn. Busted O'Gain.
Again.
Let's say you, honey. Let's say you.
Let's say you. Let's say you, faggot. I like that.
That's never been a saying. I don't know why.
I don't know why Chad has to do that to himself just to make it obvious to everybody what a wet brain he is.
He's just holding up a piece of paper too. I don't even think anything's on there because he just sounds like he's making it up on the fly.
Well, we need someone in there every day just asking him to show us what's written on the paper. Show us what's in the box. What's on the paper? Come on.
Your notes. Show your work.
Yeah, show your work. This is like writing class, which he allegedly should be good at because he's a master of the English language because he's a comedian. Comedians must be really smart people, right?
Oh, yeah, they all are.
Yeah, totally.
Almost rare that they're retarded fucking drug addicts, but go on.
I mean, Gino's he's got a master's in English. Jim Stansel has a master's in English. Aren't these guys masters of the English language? I mean, come on, man.
So I would hate if I wasted that much money on schooling that Gino has to be as dumb as he is, living in such a shithole fucking apartment. Oh my God. I can't say what I would do, YouTube's terms of service, but you got to take a strong, hard look at yourself. If you wasted all that time and energy getting a master's degree, you live in a studio rent controlled apartment and you can't close a door in there, man. There's no doors. I hate that. That's not good.
All right, we got this one coming up, and similar shit with our buddy Cardiff and Melty, but Melton got this weird fucking. I'm not sure if it's a super chat or just a regular chat, but anyway, he pulls it up. We got Jason Craig seeming to be hanging out with us in the Dabbleverse now. So welcome, Jason Craig.
Okay, Jason Craig says Chad isn't in town when Jim is there. This is a lie. I will point out we've never heard of Jason Craig or James Robinson ever before on this show.
Cardiff is lying. Florentine shot this down in DMs. James Robinson and Jason Craig. That is very weird that they're both coming in saying exactly what Chad Lee would say. And we know Chad watches Melty.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, this all just kind of points to Chad being a butthurt little homo that has to try to defend his honor, even though there is no reason to at this point.
Chad's got a lot of notification bells on. A lot of notification bells on for Chad.
Dude, I can't even imagine.
Huh?
Why would I wouldn't want to keep all these fucking accounts straight. How many devices does he have? Does he have like 4 phones?
Straight though, that's the problem. Like he
know
up because he's a fucking wet brain, so he'll let us know. And it's funny. Yeah,
so dumb.
Well, then it's like Craig, but Jason Craig. He's reusing the same name, like because he fucked up then that other call and called it Craig. Like it's pretty clear that he's creating these characters.
Very clear. Very clear that Chad's
I suspect
behind all of it.
I suspect that Jason Craig is a mashup of Jason Statham and Daniel Craig. Like he's into action movies, you know, Chad.
These guys are badass. Don't knock it, bro.
Right. Well, that's why I was trying to figure out that other one too.
I wish those guys were my dad.
What?
They're so cool. They're so cool.
Those guys are like my heroes, bro. Don't knock them. All right.
Now, we've never heard of Jason Craig or James Robinson ever before on this show.
Never once.
And that both of them are using Super Chat, not Super Tip. So these seem like roll of the dice names. I'm just going to put that out there. We've never heard of James Robinson or Jason Craig. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I mean, it would be good if anybody out there that can verify that they've ever seen either one of these chatters anywhere besides this one night on fucking Melton's show. That would be cool to at least see that maybe someone else has had like a Chadley experience with one of these names on another show where they saw a super chat coming in defending Chad's honor somewhere else. That would be pretty funny if you got proof of that. Cough it up immediately. I'm sure one of you guys out there.
He's so fucking stupid, dude. What is he doing? He's not even good at it. It's like, what are you doing? You're not good at hiding it. It's like he's got to have Craig in the name. Like he used Craig, and then he's like, I gotta think of a name. Let me think of Jason. Jason, the name Jason's kind of cool. I guess Craig's been in my head. I gotta put Craig, Jason Craig. It's sad, like man.
Jay. Yeah, you guys remember Nate Jay with old Ray DeVito. Ray DeVito giving all kinds of positive reviews to Ray's fucking stand-up, his dry bar, etc.
Right.
Pretty stuff. Nate J 9678, something like that.
And we've never heard of these two people ever. And I'm confirming with the super tip system that they've never super chatted me before. Neither one of them. Super tip has a great history feature that I can go back and see if they've ever super chatted before. So right away, right out of the gate, two people who have never chatted this program before, named Jason Craig and Jerome
Looks like Patrick's gonna get you. He's behind you, Quad.
Chad.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Are they chatting?
Behind you, he's creeping around. It looks like he's about to take you, man. I like it.
I know. I'm sitting on his lap. It's kind of weird.
It is. Stuff, or do they just appear for these super? It's like when Aaron gets a donation from Stephanie or Steven.
Exactly.
Right. Queever Starland says Jason Craig is real. He's the winner of Deadpool, of the Deadpool. Okay, well that does make sense then. He's a diehard Chad guy. Weaver Sterling.
But yeah, like he's a diehard Chad guy as of when? Just very, 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 very recently. Like as in he's been a Chad fan for a week before his trip to Cleveland. I don't even maybe just a couple of shows. That's pretty fucking wild,
You're
man.
jealous. You're jealous that I have fawns. And you
Come
have
on, bro.
Dude, I don't even
I
have.
fawns. You don't have fawns like I have fawns. You wish your legs worked and you had fawns.
I need some fans. Does anybody have any old Boost mobile phones they're not using? I could have a couple extra fans watching my show every night. Jesus. Fuck Chad.
Oh, Chadley, man. Why you got to work so hard at making yourself look like such an asshole? Maybe he does it on purpose just to annoy the fuck out of us, just to keep the hype train rolling, as it were, if you will. You know what I'm saying? It's
one of these things is going to pay off. He just knows it. One of these things is going to be the thing that sends him over. He's going to be on Joe Rogan if one of these things just takes off. You know?
I don't see Roe Jogan. Fuck! I've got the wet brain. It's caught me. Oh shit! I'm fucked. I got the wet brain going too. I can't talk good no more.
Anybody's had a Roe Jogan in their chat? It's Quadfather. That's his sock account.
Roe Jogan's the best, dude. You don't even know. You don't even know Roe Jogan. Dude, it's not even funny, bro. Like, you don't even know. Indeed. Oh, and yeah, just a little bit of a teaser on Wednesday. We have like a big fucking story about Chadley. You'll pretty much figure it out when you see the thumbnail tomorrow night. But yeah, we got some investigative reporting to do on Chadley on Wednesday. So you guys are going to love it. It's happening. We're doing it. Yeah, baby. But let's get back to the ass beating that Chad so deserves. And what do you guys think? How's he going to back out of getting his ass whooped at this point?
I don't know,
that's a good question.
It's going to be difficult because he dug his heels in the sand so hard, and he's like, "I don't give a fuck. I'll beat anybody up. I'm the toughest." And it's like, all right, bro.
Come talk that shit to my face, bro. Come on.
I'm 50,
Come
but
on, bro.
I'm cool, bro.
Come talk that shit to my face, bro. Like, see what happens.
So weird.
See what
now, did you guys see that I did find Chad's girlfriend over the weekend,
What's
and I
his name?
shared it. You'll have to look at my my ex, but I did share it.
All right.
Lovely lady.
All right, we'll look at that next. But yeah, so Chad Zumock, you got to record every fucking chat Chad ever does. Twits. Sorry, I was looking at Daytwa. I was looking at Daytwa in the chat, and I was like, twat. I'm sorry. Chad, pussy boy, Chad Zumock is now moving the goalpost of his shit talking once again in an effort to back out of getting his ass whooped by beloved chatter. We all see through your bullshit, Chad. Facts indeed. But yeah, here it is, all on camera. I already waived the legal stuff. I ain't doing this. We covered this the other day, but yeah. No one gives a shit about you but 7 chatters. Show the world how badass you are. All right, yeah. I already waived. I ain't doing this for free. There you go. That's him saying I ain't doing this for free. So he's already moved the goalpost.
Somebody please just send beloved chatter those fucking glasses that have the camera in them.
Google Lens.
Wear them. Yeah. Apple lenses,
yeah, I'm sure beloved chatter probably won't have anything hitting his face. I'm guessing that Chad probably can't reach his face for one.
No. I think beloved chatter's like 6'3" or 6'4" or something like that.
Right. And this Jeremy guy says, I don't believe that's Chad Alt. This is you backing out. That's the statement. That's not a question. This is you out. Yeah, we all know. Nope. Do it on camera. So we got two stipulations now. I'm not doing this for free, and do it on camera.
I think what he's trying to say is he wants it done on camera so that he can make money off of it.
Yes.
And so
that's fine.
But I don't even think I don't see how it would even make that much money, to be honest with you. I mean, he's not thinking this through.
Dollars, it don't make sense.
Recording it will be great because that's content for everybody, not just Chad. But if he's looking to get like a cash up front kind of payday or a payday after the fight itself, no, dude, get the fuck out of here. You challenged a guy to come say some shit to your face. Here he is. If anything, you should owe Beloved Chatter some fucking half his flight money.
Also, Chad, you don't need anybody's permission to record in a public place. So
you can set your phone down up against the wall so it records the entire scene, just like you did with the shooting hoops. You remember how he put the camera in the corner and it filmed the entire fucking entire gym? It's like you could do the exact same thing all over again.
You're gonna put the camera up and show everybody how tough you are. Like, show everybody how you handle it when somebody gets in your face, like you said, like when they come in your face.
Talk that shit to my face.
You do not need Beloved Chatter's permission to record him in a public space. That's different if you're like in a private home or something like that. But if you're out and about in a public area, you need no permission to record, live record, none of that.
Still America. That's right.
Now, I wouldn't suggest doing a live record just because.
Well, it's probably good for legal, like just to back yourself up that you didn't do anything wild. Like if people start making accusations, at least you got some video of it. Whether or not you give it to anyone, you don't necessarily have to give it to the cops. Like it could only if it benefits you would you show the video. You know what I mean? Otherwise,
I say not to live. Don't do it live because if there is an actual fight, like
no, not live. YouTube. It's illegal to do that live.
Exactly.
Yeah. YouTube would boot you.
Yeah,
you got to video it. That's the only way you can do it. But yeah, Beloved Chatter, see you in Tampa next weekend, Chad. No cameras, no two random friends, just you and me. I'll be there alone. I'm not going to be free content for you, and I'm not filming myself beating your ass. If you want to handle shit like a man, I'll be in your neighborhood next Saturday and Sunday.
Now, is Chad still in Tampa for sure, or we don't know, or... Has he said? I guess
we'll be there Tuesday through the weekend for sure. But yeah, his Chad's answer: nope, all on camera. Thanks for the heads up. See you then. So whatever. If he shows up with a dude with a camera to record it, fine, cool. You're still a badass, Chad. But anything less than that, it would be uncivilized, as the old commercials used to say. Anything less would be uncivilized. So we expect a battle royale next weekend. Talk that shit to his face. Get her done. I mean, this motherfucker, he all of his heroes are badasses. So be a badass. Be a badass about it, Chad. All your heroes, Hulk Hogan. I mean, you can't let those guys down. You can't let down Ric Flair and fucking all your biggest heroes.
Pretend the Beloved Chatter's your stepdad.
Do it for Hulk Hogan. Do it for the memory of Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah, just pretend Beloved Chatter's the stepdad that used to beat the shit out of you when you didn't make the coffee on time, and just like pretend that that's him. Like here he is telling you that you're a bitch. You won't do shit. Make my fucking coffee. You fucking no-live faggot. He's telling you all that kind of stuff.
No, I think he used to tell him not to talk to him until he had his coffee. So it was a timing thing. Yeah, that was.
Well, there was also punching if the coffee wasn't right. Like the coffee had to be made. If the coffee wasn't even made, there was a beating, and then there wasn't any talking until the first cup of coffee was at least half gone, I believe.
Then there was the fucking that those guys did to his mama. Oh, that's the sad part. All the fucking fucking the shit out of that mommy in front of you, right, Chadley?
Chad, Beloved Chatter fucked the shit out of your mom. Now go handle that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He used to make you watch him fuck your mom in the back seat. Now
while you made coffee.
Go get him. Yeah, while you made coffee. Not in the car though, right? Like did they make
No, in the house. Like he would leave the door open and he'd
so
be
he
like,
had to watch.
watch what I'm doing.
Watch what I'm doing
while you make the call. While I'm doing this with the door open, I want you making the coffee, please. Otherwise, what I'm doing to your mom is going to happen to you, and you know.
Oh no! That sounds horrible. Jesus Christ! It's got dark, folks. I apologize for
I know
that.
that's what I'm saying. Because now I got this fucking crazy white trash visual in my head of like this Chad's mom getting railed out in the other room while he's crying and making a cup of fucking Folgers Maxwell choice.
I can't reach the life cereal, Mom. Please.
I just wanted Cocoa Puffs. God damn it.
All right. So what am I looking for with you, buddy?
With who?
You said you tweeted something out, James.
Look, you'll see. I actually I tagged Chad in it. I said, I think I found Chad. I said, Chad, is this your girlfriend? Yes or yes?
Whoa, shit.
Oh yeah, you can't share that kind of junk.
I already went past it. Anyway, I guess I should stop looking. Was it a reply? Maybe. What did you do here?
No, I shared it.
Is it older than October 12th?
No, go up it, but get off screen before you don't show the scooter
careful.
lady
Again.
Well, I forgot that was on there, but to be fair, that's not on me.
That's
That's
on me. It's always on me.
It's on you. You did that.
Zoom.
You're gonna know it when you see it because she's got a wonk eye. Let me see. I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. Just because I've got it got
Maybe
quite a.
Oh
look, I can't find my mouse now. Look at this.
Awful.
Let's see.
It's a pro show, folks.
Yep.
The old father would show it. No, that can't show boobies and such. Who knows what's going to pop up on this Twitter feed? There might be a dirty Dalish or a mint salad.
Oh yeah, we're fucking animals.
You gotta watch. Oh, X. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a video. Okay, I see it. Here we go.
Yeah. It is a bit. Did you find it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wow, that's very scary, sir.
A lot of hard work went into finding this young lady, and boy, is she a talent.
Wow,
She real. 'Cause I don't play that.
I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit, yo. What the fuck, yo?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
This is Chad's girlfriend. You're saying?
I think so. Allegedly. I mean, I haven't been able to confirm nor deny.
So many people that had said I keep that shit real. I definitely do keep that shit real. 'Cause I don't play that shit. I don't care if I have to fight somebody for keeping that shit real. I'm dead ass. Like, bitch, lie for what? Be fake for what? If I don't like you, I don't like you. And if I see some fake ass shit, bitch, I'm calling that shit out. Like, there ain't no reason to be fake. At all. And y'all stay coming for a body is wild. Like, what? Who's really the mad one? Like, talking about a body is crazy. Fuck you worrying about a body for? Fuck you worrying about a body for? Especially when you're the real deal. Fuck you worrying about my body for? And you, man, why y'all worried about a body? You ain't ever even touching this shit or even got to lay with it. So why are you even talking about a body?
Yeah, Chad. Why
I had
you
to
be
look
talking
at
about
it.
that
Ugh.
body? I don't even get it and shit. No, that
Oh,
makes
man.
sense. Absolutely makes sense. I
have
do
no idea
believe,
what she's talking
Chad
about,
would be
but
down. We can get Chad in here. Maybe Chad can he can explain to us exactly what
Yeah, I want to know
you
what
ain't about that body and
girl's
shit.
talking about. What is a body?
Dude, that
Chad?
bitch had up, downs, and inside outs. That was a
talking
fucking
about that
crazy
body.
looking sloth
I'll
broad.
be
Good
talking about
God.
that
Ugh.
body.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Oh
be
my
talking
Very
God.
about
much
a body.
sloth
Don't
for
talk about
sure.
a
Yeah,
body.
she looked like sloth. Yeah, from the Goonies. For sure.
Mrs. Sloth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, that makes sense. Actually, Goonies happened back in the late 80s, mid 80s. So
I bet she goes dumb on the dick.
Sloth
though.
had a kid. Sloth had a kid. That kid growed up and became Chad Zumock's girlfriend. So there you go. Peter Sky Parker, you know why I do what I do. I'm just out of control, man. You know the deal.
Wild.
Yeah, Mud Shark and the Mud Sloth. Bingo. Nailed it. The mud shark be dating that mud sloth.
Mud sloth is wild. That is accurately wild. Anyway, when I found her, I was like, look at this beautiful angel that he's found, his baby girl. And but like I said,
She's
I can't
a Cleveland girl, obviously, right? That's a Cleveland girl, right?
Cleveland water does do that to people. That's my understanding of it. But
that tracks. So that was a Cleveland gal till they moved in together recently in the same apartment. But congrats
she
to
looks
them.
Very strong, though. I would be very careful if you're fucking around with Chad. She looks very strong.
She don't want you doing that with her body and shit too. So you better watch your ass.
Her about a body.
Her types have a very specific kind of strength.
They got an extra bone in their ankle, they say.
That fast twitch muscle in their legs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck Chad. You got busted again, Chad. You're gonna get busted again a little bit more on Wednesday. It's all just crashing down. Your little hiatus ain't a hiatus. It might just be foreverness. Is what it is, brah. Is what it is. And you're going to get ended for reals on Saturday or Sunday. So enjoy the couple of minutes you got left to enjoy your little life.
Chad, now's the time for a Cumbia country. Now more than ever. You need a Cumbia country.
Yeah,
you know what?
You got to get yourself out of this, son. You got to get out of this because Beloved Chatter's coming. He is not coming. He is coming.
You're exactly right, Jay. He's going to have to pull some shenanigans to get out of this situation. He's going to be like, I got jury duty.
He has to go in his backyard and break his own arm. He has to come up with some good excuse.
He's the backyard boy too now. Huh?
He's got to go in his own backyard, snap his arm, and be like, I was attacked. And they screamed, I was in beloved country. And I can no longer participate in this fight. I fear for my life. Yeah. I'm telling you now, he is a Maryland wigger. You don't want problems with BC. I know his type. Please trust me when I tell you this, Chad. Go in the backyard, snap both the bones in your forearm, head on down to the hospital. They have to help you, even if you don't have insurance. This is the only way. This is the only way forward.
Very accurate and probably what will end up happening. Peter Scott Parker. Chad will cancel the fight. Blame it on BC for not agreeing to the videoing and the money making and the rules. The Chad rules.
Does Chad have a show that he's doing that he's been advertising that weekend? Like, is there a show that he's advertising?
I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Better not.
Anyway, those things are in the nighttime, so he's got all day to fight.
No, what I mean to say is he better not put up where he's going to be at, because I'm telling you right now, wherever Chad is at, Beloved Chatter is going to follow if he can find him, because he didn't go to
get an HRO out on him. He's probably going to call and get like a stalking order against Beloved Chatter.
Oh, don't give him any ideas, Quad.
Hey, no, I'm not saying he should. I'm saying he will because he's a pussy. He's a pussy boy.
If he's smart, man, he's just gotta go break his own arm. Chad, break your own arm. That's the only way forward.
Neck. Do the neck instead.
No, don't do the neck. Show up in a wheelchair.
Not listen to Quadfather. Do not. That he tried that. Don't do the neck thing.
You're gonna go in through.
Actually, speaking of which, you want to see? I did find footage of Quadfather's crowd surfing. Do you want to check it?
Yes.
Oh, did you? Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, from the Christian concert I went to.
Yes, let's hear. I'd like to hear Three Doors Down in the background while you're.
No. It's way more Christian than that. Anyway, here's old Quad. I don't even think I'm in the air yet. We could just let me back it up. Let's do this. This is Quadfather last.
Was Hanson good? Hanson,
Yeah.
were they pretty good this year?
Crap.
Right.
Your little arm.
Little skinny arms.
Bigger boy.
I don't know when that quick like flying forward at the end. It's really like harsh there at the end.
It did. It did take quite the swing. Like you flew a little bit, but that's okay.
It does kind of appear like they like threw me towards the front. I don't know. Let's watch it again.
It was a little
But
violent.
trust me, no quadriplegics were harmed in the filming of this video. Oh my! Flying forward at the end.
Anybody slide their fingers in your butt while you were going around?
No.
You know what? Actually, I can't take your word for that because you wouldn't have been able to feel it. You wouldn't have been able to feel that.
It's funny. I was talking to some gal I know, and she had a friend that went down there and was like, did that guy, did he by chance crowd surf? So I guess it was getting around. Quad's a little local famous now, man. A little quad famous for crowd surfing, I guess.
A real crowd would have used your chair and lifted that up too for safety.
It's like 400 pounds. I'm 170. They made a good option. I think they chose correctly, but I would have liked to have seen them carry around.
What kind of jeans? Were you wearing Jinkos? Were you wearing some Jinko jeans?
Adidas, just my regular 3 stripes as always. That's all I pretty much ever wear at this point. 3 stripes. 3 stripes and you're out. Adidas. All day I dream about sex. And I went and watched Korn, who sang that song. So there you go. Reverend Rage, $2 at least by after the show so the man can work. Oh, you mean get his ass whooped? At least by after the show. Oh, so go to the after show after he's done with comedy, then have the fight so that the guy can keep working. I got you, man.
Also, I will say this: like Florida is similar to Texas in that it's got mutual combat laws. So, like,
Beloved Chatter said he looked it up, and they do not. There's only like 2 states in the United States that actually have the mutual combat law. Oregon is one of them. I have offered mutual combat times, and I know it flies here. Yeah, Texas maybe. It's not very many states have that, from what I understand.
But I was gonna say, like, for whatever reason I thought Florida did, but I guess not. I mean, they're pretty well aligned with Texas in most things. So, but the reason I was going to say is, like, a lot of people think mutual combat means you can just go up and challenge somebody. That's actually not true. There has to be a police officer there, and there's like a ton of rules. Like, you can't just go and like beat the fuck out of somebody. Like, it's literally like what they mean. Mutual combat literally means is like, yeah, a cop has to be present. Both parties have to agree, and like nobody.
No, you don't have. No, you can get the mutual combat in just words. It's a civil agreement. So no, you don't have to have a cop there to prove
if you look up the actual law itself, it says that you're supposed to have a cop there, or you're supposed to at least let the police know. So like if you just do it, but I mean 9 out of 10 you're not going to get in trouble anyway. If it's just 2 dudes fighting,
and they didn't do shit, but yeah, for sure.
I mean they don't. I mean it's.
So here's the thing. A couple times when it's happened, they would just ask the person, and that person would say they wouldn't press charges. And then they'd come to me and they'd say, do you want to press charges? And I'd say, what did that person just do? And they said, not press charges. And I'd say, okay, me too. And they were like, all right, everybody go. Bye. That was it. So one time the person did say press charges. And I said, I too shall press charges, but it all worked out to a wash in the end. Nobody got arrested, so there it worked out.
Somebody's got to get in an ambulance. Somebody's going to jail, probably. But
yeah, no ambulances.
As long as it's just like a scuffle and everybody walks away, like they ain't trying to do that paperwork. Fuck it.
Exactly.
But if somebody's got to get
wanted to press charges, I hit him right on the lip. He's actually my neighbor right now. But yeah, I hit him in the lip, and then he ran back on his property. So I wasn't going to follow him onto his property. I'm not retarded. So that pretty much ended it right there.
You still fight? You guys still fight?
No, this was way over a decade ago. So yeah,
I know that, but I'm just wondering if you've kept the feud alive. Don't talk to me.
No, we made up. We're buddies. We're friends. We got
what's sweet.
We're pals. Yeah. No, that's the best way to make friends with guys. That's just fucking Yeah, that's
Yeah.
they call it male bonding. That's the best friends I've ever met in life. I got into a fight with the first time I ever met him, and then we're
Honestly,
like,
getting into a
all
fight
right,
might be
all
the
right.
best thing for Chad. It might be the best thing for Chad. Get some of that, you know, he might get his ass beat.
What-
Maybe he gets a couple good hits in. Maybe he feels better after the whole thing. Who knows?
I think so, yes. I've gotten my ass kicked and I felt better for it. I mean, it was not a mutual combat kind of thing. It was more by surprise down the street, but
Either way, it
a
worked out.
couple of these guys can use getting punched. You know, Chad, Karmic, Aaron. Aaron definitely needs to get punched a few times.
Gino again.
Yeah, Gino again.
I love that Aaron takes the stance of, and of course, the new clip that's running around about him. He's like, actually, nobody knows how to fight. There's very few people. It's like, Aaron, you're gonna get raped to death in there if you say that to one of these people. Like,
He's gonna be holding pockets the entire
I
time.
promise you. First of all, we've all seen Aaron. This is what frustrates me about Aaron is he believes in his brain that we all haven't watched him not be able to fight. We've seen the fights.
Video.
We
saw the
heard
video.
your boxing coach say you didn't listen. You didn't know what the fuck you were doing. He kept trying to teach you and you wouldn't learn because you're too fucking dumb. It's not that hard, man. And by the way, if you believe that every fight that you go into having very, very remedial boxing is going to help you, you are wrong, wronger than wrong. Just letting you know.
Yeah, professional fighters get their asses kicked all the time. It's not a big deal. Like a street fight is not a fucking sanctioned event. So yeah, go out on the street and good luck with some wild motherfuckers out there, guys.
Yeah, he gets like the most remedial. He's like, I took 2 courses. I'm in. I'm basically a champion now. And it's like, yeah, buddy, you don't understand.
He's a legend in his own mind. That's about the
weight
only
classes.
thing.
There's all these other things that go into it. And it's what's going to happen is if he goes in there and tells one of these people like, yeah, I box, maybe I can show you a few moves. He's going to be for
those kind of guys aren't in boxing because they've been breaking laws and fucking up their entire lives. But there's plenty of badasses that are just like that. Not everybody's wants to be like a sanctioned fighter. A lot of people be out there like killing people.
Call the guard to get him out of. Yeah.
Didn't Kilo Slice start in the fucking backyard?
Backyard boy. He was a famous
that was a big
backyard
Florida
boy.
thing. Yeah, the backyard fights were a big Florida thing. Yeah.
Facts.
I remember the DVDs back in the day. Like you could get the DVD.
I remember when he was on Ultimate Fighter and they just found him. That was amazing, dude. He was bad, motherfucker, immediately.
Yeah.
Reverend Rage, $2. I mean, fight Chad after show so the man could work. All right. Well, I figured it out from your first one. And I wasn't challenging you to send in a bunch of super chats to clarify your other super chats either, man. I was just chipping you earlier. We can translate your short worded $2 chats. We do it for Dan all the time. $2 Dan. Jesus. We're
Reverend Hotep Rage.
We're used to translating. We're good. Thanks, Rev. Appreciate it, buddy.
And we love you.
All right. Yeah.
What you doing, Quad?
What JMO said. I have a hard time saying those words. It's all good though. It's my own issues. It's nothing on anyone else.
He's been
all right. Let's get back into it. Yeah.
Oh, are you going to jump back in? I want to head out for the night. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to take
jump in. You're going to jump out. People are jumping. Jump up and get down. Jump.
All right, boys. I'm going to call it an evening. Thank you for having me. Thank you for going over that clip with me, Quad. I want to make one more point that you went crowd surfing, something else that KarmicX will never, ever do in his fucking 40 years of life. He will never, ever go to a show and have fun like that, nor will he have friends like any one of us do. Thanks for chilling, man.
I'm pretty sure like Felicia's going to take him to like some like sick Alanis Morissette show or something like that. Like,
that tracks. We're okay. So after you leave, Spurgy, we're gonna watch the video of the new things that Karmic can and cannot do according to Felicia's rules. So
I'm aware of some of them.
Speaking of which, yeah, you probably know already. We're doing it.
It's a fine
one. Go have a good show. You're doing the Wheel of Fortune or whatever. Yeah.
Yep, little Wheel of Fortune, little Family Feud, maybe some Smarter Than a Fifth Grader. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to power through that, and then I'm going to bed. Thank you, boys.
All right.
Dude, always a good time. I'll see you Wednesday.
Later.
Yep. I hate you.
Power bottom through it. All right. Yeah, we don't have a ton more to go through. I mean, we could, but I think we'll keep it at a decent length show today. All right. Back to KarmicX, Cryfag, as also known as. Let's go.
This is home now.
This is home now. He's moved in. Yeah, great question.
I
Great
love
point.
Serenity now. He is he comes just in the nick of time.
That's the other thing too, man. He was not getting super chats, so he was grasping for straws in the chat. I haven't really seen him do that a lot, but he definitely has been.
Poor chats. Remember, he was the poor chats. I don't read the poor chats. Oh,
yeah, now he does because he's a little more desperate. So, desperate times, desperate measures, as they say.
Serenity, not yet. The future is a little uncertain on plans right now, but we're talking. We're thinking of ideas. Absolutely. I'm just telling you that current area I'm in right now is wow. Boggles the mind compared to where I came from. Now, I ain't going to diss where I came from, people. There's a certain amount of calmness, serenity, if you will, serenity.
Serenity.
To living out in the country, you know. Easy going. My spirit runs on overdrive, and I've never really felt like I belonged. Rural.
My spirit runs on overdrive, and I felt like I've never really belonged. Rural.
That's how I would describe you as well, Quad, that your spirit runs just a little
overdrive.
Yeah.
Maximum overdrive.
Gear shift down maybe a little bit. Get back. You're up in like fourth. I'd like to see you back down.
No. Come on, man. I feel like when you say that, you're just saying I'm a fruity pebble, like this fruity fairy. I don't appreciate that very much. His spirit
that orgy
overdrive.
You were just in that. What was that? Where everybody took your clothes off and made you dance?
Well, let's not bring that up again. Come on. But yeah, spirit running on overdrive is just code words for flaming homo, I believe. I think that's really probably what they called him when he's up there in the rural areas.
I believe the gays call that. I think that's what the gays call a cream pie when you've been cream pied. But a cream pie is for a lady, and I think
I think they're more into hot dishes up there in the north. Honestly,
hot dishes is a big Minnesota thing. I can tell you that is very.
Speaking of hot dishes, we got Dachwa in the chat tonight. Hot dish, ayo.
Ahmad, shout out Dachwa.
A country because I don't have any inclination to farm. Never cared for that lifestyle. I decided to go into artistic endeavors, which we know how far that'll get you, but it got me far. I got some creative writing jobs, really good one over the course of 20 plus years, and
really good one so writing gay porn it was a really good gig for over 20 years. This is news to me, man. I really had no idea how good of a gig it was till he told me so.
He cleaned that shit right up. Did he? Creative writing is what it is.
Creative endeavors, don't you know?
Don't you know? Hey, listen, the fellas, they want to be touching and grabbing, feeling and rubbing, don't you know?
The folk around here call me Flamer, but I'm just my spirit is on overdrive, don't you know? Spirit. Two Spirit. I think he lives right next to our Indian reservation. Maybe they call him Two Spirit.
Man.
Two Spirit.
Spirit Overdrive is coming by. Good God.
Two Spirit. Mm-hmm. Two Spirit KarmicX. Yes. I do love that though. Yeah. Everybody I know is a farmer, but I'm not one. That's
farm, but I don't. I live on a farm. I don't
I live on a farm, but I'm a useless sack of dog shit, according to my dad, who's like, what's wrong with you, KarmicX? What the fuck is your malfunction, boy?
How many times has KarmicX mom had to tell his dad to just leave him alone?
Stop picking on the boy. He'll grow up and stop being gay someday.
He doesn't want to be a grain farmer.
Ugh. Pathetic boy.
Get out there and sow your soybeans.
In the meantime, I would like to produce little songs because I'm a little bit of a music snob. I thought I was open-minded musically, but there's some music that I detest, and I think I amplify the type of vibe I want tenfold.
Yeah,
Seems like there's a certain level of dare I say, substandard melodies in the last 20, 25 years, I'd say.
I mean, I don't completely disagree with the last 20, 25 years, but then you look at the genre of music that he has created for himself, and it harkens back to homo dance club music. Not a fan. And I don't know what his taste in music. Would he not like Hatebreed, or what are we talking here?
No.
How bad is his taste?
His genre is called high NRG. HI-NRG. That's the genre he's in.
Fair enough.
I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's the kind of songs that he makes is high NRG.
High NRG.
High energy.
Homosexuality. Yes, highly homosexual.
In our guts.
Final boss. I'm not going to argue with you about that. I don't disagree. My point is, what KarmicX has created is dog shit. That's my point, more or less. Not that Duran Duran or The Cure or whatever. There was some good shit back in the 80s. I liked even some of the gayer, crappy shit. Whatever, man. I grew up in the 80s. What, you don't think I listened to that stuff on the radio every day of my life? I didn't have a choice. There was a radio on back in those days. Some of that stuff's actually quite good.
He would be great at making like kid songs. You know what I'm saying? Like he makes like catchy, like stick in your head.
Well,
like
that's the point. Like Tookie, Rocco. Rocco says like, me and my kid listen to this in the fucking car. Perfect. Exactly. That's what mint shampoo was meant for. As long as KarmicX not shoving the bottle of shampoo up his ass, it's fine
like,
around kids.
They're clean songs. There's no like sex innuendos, really. Like it's all pretty. Like he could, in theory, like put out like a children's album of these songs and market it.
I don't disagree with that at all.
I don't know why he's not doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I would be doing if I was him. You know what I mean? DJ KarmicX for the kids. The K stands for kids.
And whatever. I was at that concert and I was talking to Rocco and I was like, I'm not listening to mint shampoo, blah, blah, blah. And I was making fun of him a little bit for liking this music. And I get it though. Like you do listen with a younger daughter, that it does make absolute sense why he would listen to it. I'd be ashamed of it if he didn't have kids. I would be a little ashamed of him singing those songs. But whatever. I got
Bull Machine is a sex innuendo. I agree, Final Boss. But it's not like an outright.
Don't let the kid write. Yeah, don't let the kid listen to. Okay, whatever, man. I mean kids were crazy about Poker Face back when that came out.
Exactly.
Everything I knew was like Poker Face. Did they know what that meant? No, but it's better they don't.
He thinks he's making songs for hoes, but he's really making songs for children. And once he realizes that he can fix this whole thing, you know?
He is making the songs for homos.
And that, yeah. But no, not even that. Like, because like gay guys aren't into his music. Like, they're not like, this is the,
You sure about that? You sure about that, Chima? I'll let you sleep on that one. Think about that. You might want to go to bed with that thought in your mind. Is it homo music? I kind of think it is. I'm sorry. I hate to disagree with you on that, but I do believe it is a little gay. A little bit.
No, yeah. It's definitely meant for gay lovemaking, I would say. Upon further review, you may be correct.
All right, we can fuck around. Well, Jesus, we're already 3 hours in. Of course we are. All right, we'll move on. Yeah, we know he's not a farmer. We know he's a flamer, and it is what it is. But here we go with his dumb retard reject cunt again, threatening to this Mersh was stream sniping.
Yes. Yeah. So, and then somebody said in the chat, yeah.
Here's the threat.
And you can tell now before you start this, the next clip that I'm sure you're going to play, I know, but if you watch Karmic when he finds out that Mersh is watching, he actually gets excited. He's like, yes, Mersh. So she hasn't laid down any rule about Mersh yet.
Dun, dun, dun. And yes, you're correct. That is what we'll be watching.
Well, I know the deal, but I just thought it was funny when I was watching this. I was like, oh shit. Like he didn't know the rule yet. Because he was generally like, yeah, I love Mersh. I want to get him on again, blah, blah, blah. And it's not how that went.
Welcome aboard, Nikki Potnick. If you're real, we're real. That's a fact. Yeah, if you like shitting on CarmicX, we love shitting on Wait a minute, this sounds a lot like shit play. And I've been accused of that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll back off on that a little bit.
Yeah, big shit play guy.
Hey, Jim, come on, you're supposed to be helping me out here, bro.
Oh, sorry. That was private.
Team player. Yeah, come on. Can't you keep a secret? Come on.
Want as well.
All right, let's donate. I guess we should donate, huh?
Mersh is on us. Hi, Mersh.
Hi.
Hi, Mersh.
Hi,
Doesn't
Mersh.
he know that I strike channels?
Does she? Good luck with that one.
I don't know about that. Well, actually, I have no idea.
You didn't know I...
Oh my God, I hope you fucking strike my channel. I pray to God Almighty you strike my channel. Actually, you know what? Why am I giving her money? No, she's not even going to read it. She's just going to fucking hide it behind paywall. I'm hanging on all my money. I know she's too dumb to have the widgets set up. Strike my channel, Felicia. I dare you. Do you have a lawyer who's been a fan of your show for like 7 years, who will send letters and do things for you? Do you have that?
No, she don't.
Confirm. Do you have I don't even need to bother my lawyer. I've beaten other people with this. The only thing you're going to do by striking my channel, you broke bitch with no lawyer, is you're not going to file any follow-up legal shit. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit me with a strike. And all you're going to do is make everybody who listens to Nightwave Radio very annoyed that they can't watch it on YouTube for I don't know, 10 days, 14 days, whatever it takes. I'm sure.
Well, the funniest part about that is even his enemies will coalesce around him when that kind of shit happens. That's how it works every time, man. You strike channels, your fucking enemies will join with you to
especially over absolutely nothing just because you don't like the person. Like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Exactly.
Do it. I hope you do it to the person that actually has the legal representation and the fuck off money to take everything you own.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Here it is. I see it.
Which is nothing, by the way. She owns nothing. She has nothing to show for herself.
Exactly. Yeah. So I went ahead and posted that. Misery Loves Clips tagged me, so I was like, yes, she does like to strike channels, especially ones that make fun of her and point out what a dog shit comedian she is. So there you go.
My very first episode of BYB podcast, she struck it down as an attack against us.
Exactly.
Which we didn't even show but maybe 20 seconds of her stand up, honestly.
Yeah.
We were so busy making fun of her front body. We never got to it.
Her pear-shaped body. Yeah.
Her body was so fucking ridiculously dumb looking that we didn't really have time to get to the actual content.
That's the only reason I even showed it, to be honest, was just because we were making fun of her body style, because that was the only representation
that I watch it on YouTube for
that's the only time you really ever see her full body.
Yeah, I was looking for her standing up like a full length, and that was the only one I could find was that video. And it had nothing to do with anything besides showing her ugly body I think we listened to like one joke and we're like, yeah, a goldfish in you put a hamster in a goldfish tank. Okay. And then pretty much moved on. It wasn't funny. She has a bad body. Confirmed. Moved on.
Yeah.
That was pretty simple. So she struck us for that. For we literally, you can see the timestamp I just showed. It was like 4 minutes of watching her crap. That was it.
Well, she's God's gift to comedy, and she doesn't need you sharing it to the world. That's for her to do.
Exactly.
I'm sure that is going to help you on your continued attempt at a goodwill tour. Give me a strike. Strike me. It doesn't matter. I don't make that much money on this channel anyway. Go ahead. I'll take a couple days off. I'll go back to Rumble. Hit me with a fucking strike. I fucking dare you.
And he's correct, because it is. It was like a 10-day break for us. Excuse me. Oh, wait. No, we didn't have any break, because you know why? Because all it did was take down the video, and she doesn't have a lawyer, so she didn't follow through with anything. We got the video back. We got no trouble, no content strike. Moved on like nothing happened, except for maybe lost a couple of views from people watching it later. Which really annoys JMO because he was really hot back then, like a pistol. He had the fire coming with him and whatever. We missed out on some views. So
yeah, she took the steam right out of my steamboat.
Exactly.
Fucking bitch.
Hit that like button, you cowards. If you're here, hit the like button, please, and thank you.
Hit the like button or you're Chad Zumock.
Yeah. Or you're Jason Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. Dave, we did talk about that. Yes, the Jason Craig stuff, for sure. We talked about old Chadley playing around, for sure. All right, let's watch this and get out of here. But apparently there's some new rules. New rules for the...
There's always going to be new rules, Karmic. There's always going to be new rules.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The tramp is going to ramp it up. 100%. That bitch, she's psycho, man.
I promise you, her pussy isn't good enough for one rule. I promise you that.
Agreed. Just looking at her, I can tell she stinks.
Send Final Boss the link. No guests tonight. Sorry, Final Boss. Appreciate it. He's my protege. Why do you always want me lining up with dudes? I like Final Boss.
What about me?
No guest. No guest. Shit. I am gonna take a break shortly, Mershon. You never know but yeah, we'll see.
Nope.
Mersh is always good. He shakes it up, drops some big words about certain things. But yes, I got a dance cam to figure out, Serenity. So yeah, I got to get the dance cam going right now, Mersh, and I'll see how that works. After my smoke, I'm going to take a break, get the dance cam, try to do some shit. No, I want Mersh on. I would never big time Mersh. But people are pulling. I gotta adhere to MGD's wishes. Okay? And I did promise the dance cam. Let me see. It'll only be a brief moment of embarrassment. I promise you. I'm trying to develop content here. But I will have you on, Mersh, for a bit of a what do you call it? A bit of the word. The word is the whatever. Fuck. I'm a stuttering fool. I've been
he can't find the words to break it to him. It really is. It's like when you're talking to a girlfriend you want to break up with and you really just can't find the correct words, the correct way to say sorry, but I can't do this anymore.
Sorry, you're gross. I think you're gross.
Thank you. Nikki Potnick comes in immediately understanding what this is all about. Hit that like button. I think. Thank you. You get it. Appreciate it. You're not a Chad Alt, are you?
How dare you? Of course she is not. Look at that face.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that model face. Yeah, it totally could not be an alt.
That's a real face.
Impossible.
I've been abusing my duties, unfortunately. And I'm sorry, people. No guests tonight. I am just doing a solo show, so I apologize. I hope you guys don't hate me too hard. I hope you don't. Okay, I got you. Imitate a lion or a seal.
All right, this is pathetic. I gotta save my boy. You guys aren't gonna be able to see him though. That's not what I want. That's not what I'm feeling tonight. That's better.
Hey. Shit. What am I? How am I? What, let's see. Okay, something's going on here. I'll be right back. Hey,
so, do you? Oh yeah. Phone call. They're all assuming he's making a phone call. Do we not know whether or not if Felicia was in the room with him anyway? Like,
no, I don't think
she wasn't home.
I don't think she was home. I think she was watching along, and she's like, "Oh no, you're not gonna have Mersh on. He is no good. He's a no good boy."
Yeah. And after the threat of stream sniping, and then he was like, "Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go ahead and strike me." I think that instance may have been what precipitated this whole interaction.
I would say what the prefaces of all this was the whole drink when he called Karmic out for drinking, because he also was heavily saying like, you need to stop with Felicia, enough with Felicia. And
dumper, you mean? Yeah, he was flat out saying it. He was like, he wasn't mincing words. He was like, that bitch is evil. Yeah.
Basically did dump Felicia on that phone call in so many ways. Like he was like, yeah, I'm no good. We're done. I know it.
Yeah, because she came on later on the phone and they had to kiss and make up because he pretty much just said, wow, Mersh was on. Yeah. It is over. You're correct. All right, Mersh, you can't let Mersh come between you and your lady, KarmicX. What are you going to do about it, boy?
Mersh, how's it going, man?
Hi, buddy. Come on, let's have some fun. We'll just have fun.
It would be cool to have you on.
I promise I wasn't going to say anything about Felicia or anything. I'm not trying to fuck your relationship up tonight.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Hand to God.
It's kind of forbidden is what the thing is. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean?
I'm not allowed to come on your show while you're staying with Felicia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
So good.
No problem.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no, listen. I can I just tell you, I have no problem with it. I have no problem with that.
It's just a weird deal right
no,
now.
I feel you, buddy. Hey, good luck. Good luck to you, bud.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, one spoilers.
Dude, even when I don't want to make content, I make content. Look at that! Oh my God, we got a scoop, folks. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you guys are well.
Not to cut it off, but I want to say this. I want to see. I know we've got enough analytic nerds in this group that somebody can find out his growth pattern from before Felicia got involved to after she got involved. Is his channel growing more, or is it kind of slowed down? I know the answer. I know the answer, but I want to see
streaming by himself. Like all of his fans want him. They want him at home by himself so they can poke and prod and have fun with him. When he's over there with the boring rules, you know.
I think he needs to see a visual representation of how his growth has been stunted by this lady. And then somebody can put that together. If somebody can piece together a graph kind of showing like where his projections were versus where he's at now after she's been involved. It's gone down because he was pacing way higher, and then she got involved and it scaled back, I think. But I'm sure there's a way to put that together in like a proper autistic way.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. What I found interesting was this whole thing where you could watch his body language about being nervous about this entire thing.
Oh yeah. Because he was excited. He wanted Mersh on, and she was like, "You're absolutely not having him on. So fucking forget it."
But you could see him. You can see him squirming and trying to avoid saying. You know what I mean? It was so awkward. So it is good to see him acting like that because we know now what it was all about. But to know like his tells, we got
him hopping on the plane.
It's like playing poker with a guy. Once you see the tell, you can't unsee it. So I've seen it. I know his tell now. It's very obvious. It had nothing to do with opening up Oreo and licking the cream. You know what I mean?
I find it very interesting. We'll see how this all plays out, but I think him getting on the plane immediately after the getting caught drinking thing is very telling. Because she's like, well, you got to come back to Camp Felicia again. Time to come back to Camp Felicia. You fell off the wagon. Come back to Mama's house where I can keep a close eye on you. You know?
Camp Felicia, you make that sound like it's one of those, we got to get
like
your mind right.
Yeah, it's like a fat camp.
Like the communist run, you know, like those thought camps. We got to get those thoughts out of your mind. Let's get them thoughts out of that head of yours.
Reprogramming, they call it.
Yeah, a little reprogramming.
I'm doing phenomenally. I'm doing great. So, yeah, I'm only going to do a quick show tonight, everybody. I will have all these accoutrements ready tomorrow. I will. I promise you guys. And I did the seal. I did the lion. Folks, it was just a quick one-off Sunday night. I am going to hop over it tomorrow. So we will talk later. All right. Good night.
There you go, guys. Look at me working over. I work all weekend for you assholes. For what? To make $330? I should be at Money Plane right now, and I'm not.
Oh, Jesus, shut up about the goal. You're just as bad as Aaron when you talk like that. We hate that shit. Don't be begging, bitch. We don't like that money begging shit. And yes, I do see everybody is trying to hit me up about watching Mersh get taken down for being, what is it, cucked out, sounds like right now.
What happened?
Sounds like Ethan Ralph stole Mersh's bitch. So if you guys aren't watching Pod Awful, go check it out because apparently that's what had happened. And we're all discovering this now that indeed Mersh was dating some e-girl, and it sounds like Ethan Ralph flew out to Florida to take the bitch from him. So he just got his bitch stole from him. Wasn't Mersh just clowning someone? Oh yeah. It's almost like, do you remember really recently when some guy named Granny had his lady stolen from him by Tony, and a guy named Mersh went on stream and started bragging about his boy stealing Granny's lady? You remember that?
I recall, yeah.
Isn't it funny when 1 week later the same situation happens to him? I wonder if he's laughing. I wonder
now,
if
are we sure that this is actually what took place? Because I know that there's been some very large shots taken by the beautiful haired boy Jesse PS in the past where there's really...
He plays with the truth. He plays fast and loose with the truth sometimes. I know. The Tumblr account thing really didn't catch on like he thought it was
that
going
was
to.
Dumb fucking. That was stupid. It didn't make any sense. It's like it can't be child porn if it was on Tumblr even that long. Anyway,
Peter Sky Parker makes a good point too. Like that's kind of what I was wondering. Peter Sky Parker.
Never even heard
I had not. So the last time I heard Mersh talking about ladies, he was like, I'm not. He was like, I'm not flying all the way out to blah 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 to be fucking no chicks. He's like, I'm barely into driving to Tampa to get laid at this point. So it is a stretch to think that he had a lady close by, and this gal is a Florida gal. So
I mean,
whatever,
Ethan
man.
Ralph and him are
You
like
tell me.
Ethan Ralph and him are like yin and yang. They're like those two are always
Yeah,
together.
that's
I mean, in
what you
some
don't
fashion.
do, right? You never fuck your bros before hoes. You never fuck your boy's woman. Like, that's a bad move, man. Period.
We'll see what either one of those two come out and say, or see whatever evidence there is. But
Facts. Yeah, man. So anyway, if you're all interested, I'd head over to Jesse's stream. Jesse's girl. But other than that, I'm trying to find your plugs, buddy. You're trying to get up to, you're at almost 400 right now. You're trying
I
to
think
get
I'm
up
at
to
like 370
500?
something. It goes up and down daily, so you never know. You never know.
You never know. Follow JMO on the Twitters, on the YouTubes. There are his places you can find him. Anything you got coming up? You're going to do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday stream, something?
I got nothing planned. I'll be here Wednesday. We'll see you then.
Good man. Yeah, and we got literally the Tommy Jordan, the new guy in the Dabbleverse, or at least trying to dip his toe into the river of iniquity at this point. We'll see how far he dips his little toes in. But yeah, he's going to make a stop on by the BYB podcast. So we're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Skull, blah, blah, blah. I do whatever, man. I gotta think we had some heavy hitters in here tonight. Connor, dude, you've been crushing it for us lately. I can't thank you enough. With the 20, you dropped another 20. You've been hitting us hard with those lately. It's we've noticed and we appreciate that, sir. And of course, Nick in Fort Wayne, and Nick in Fort Wayne has been very consistent with helping us out too. And a new guy, Rover. Appreciate it, sir. I don't think I've seen you in here. I can't remember where I've seen you. I think Australia state. What is that fucking name? God dang it. The Aussie guy. Dean, as it were, if you will.
Dane.
Of course, Dane, another shrimp on the bob, eh? And of course, Who What Why hit us up on our super tip system. So thank you all very much. Are you aware of the Tommy Jordan guy, Jima?
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fartum fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.